Is my mic low? No, it's not. I fixed it myself. Hi. Haha. Hi. Wow. Wow. My house is icy cold because the heating has been off because I've been with my parents the past few days. I'm gonna genuinely explain something for the first 5 minutes really quick, and then I'm gonna go back into not giving a fuck. To explain what happened, just in case I do take a break, because every time I feel like I've had a change of emotions the past few days so many times where I don't know what I'm thinking. Thank you for the spam. That was lovely, Chai. I did almost cry. Thank you for the subs. I'm just going to address them really quick and then I'll thank the subs. I'm going to out myself here since the stands are fucking making me. When I do bits, like the crying bits or my morgue bits, it tends to happen after or before a BPD episode, where I'm very emotional, and instead of wasting my day in bed, I like to put it into acting. I never really wanted to open up about that because I liked the fact that people thought I was just a really good actor, so fuck you guys for trying to, fucking cancel me. Fuck you guys for saying I'm faking my shit. But yeah, I literally said on the stream beforehand, on the maid stream, how I had been shooting something IRL for like 8 hours, 10 hours, and 2 hours of sleep, and I was stressed, so it would be a short stream. I knew that, I knew something was coming on. I knew that I wasn't feeling well, and that's why I was like, I want to stream long, let me act it out. People are spreading a lot of fake shit about BPD, or about me. BPD can have hallucinations, but it is very rare cases, and only if it's a severe case or if the person has another mental illness along with it. I only have audible visual hallucinations. I had visual ones when I was younger. The audible ones can cause real ones, but no, that night that was completely my haunted bit that I've been doing for months. But I knew that I was stressed, so it was like easy. However, afterwards, that's why I ended quickly, because I knew one was I was just not feeling good that day. And then I came to Twitter to see that people were saying I was faking my BPD that I had actually opened up about that night on the Catmaid stream. I've opened up about it before. Just cancelling me, a lot of different stuff. And usually, I know a lot of people are saying don't listen, but when you're in an episode, you just see red. You just see you can't control yourself. That's the only and another thing I say with BPD is it is not okay to hurt people during an episode, and that is true. I always stand by that because that puts a bad name on BPD. The only reason I deleted the tweets was because I don't remember tweeting them. It was a blackout episode. I remember being at my PC 1 minute and being on the stairs crying to Nikki the next and messaging people. That's why I deleted the tweets. Do I take anything back? No, because fuck those people. Yes, I called a white girl a cracker, and I'll fucking do it again. Okay, I don't know why they're trying to bring it up again, saying, "Oh, no, I'll do it fucking again. You have white in your bio." I find that fucking weird. I don't know why you're fucking proud of that. I don't understand that shit. Pronouns, completely understandable. I'll probably put mine soon in. All other stuff. But I don't remember. The only reason I deleted that stuff is because I don't remember tweeting it. I don't remember tweeting a lot of stuff on my alt. I don't remember replying to a lot of people. I just remembered seeing them, and honestly, I didn't care for that. Like, I stand by what I said, but because it scared me that I didn't remember it, that's the only reason I deleted them. That's for anyone confused why I deleted them. I'm not going back on my word. I'm just saying that it scares me when I don't remember. The next morning, I saw, like hundreds of messages to half my friends that I don't remember doing them sending. It was one of my scariest episodes that I have had in months. And then the fact that it was public is why I was taking a short break. It was humiliating. It was scary. And then seeing threads about me that didn't know the full story and were taking shit out of context and doing all different things just would re-cause it. I am feeling better right now, but I feel like I'm on kind of thin water with like where I stand. So I might take a bit of a break again, depending how tonight goes, depending how I feel. I understand that there is more love than negativity, but that's the thing. I usually don't listen and don't care. But when you're in an episode, all of that thing goes out of the window. But yeah, that's regarding all the fucking false threads or all the false TikToks fucking saying wrong shit about me. And some of the people, you know what? At first I was like, well, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. When I was humiliated. People who were apologizing, they were like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't realize, I thought you were faking it. I was like, it's no problem at all. It's not your problem at all. But now I'm like, why would you fucking make a tweet if you think? Why would you make a tweet about something so fucking serious if you don't even know the full fucking story? Poor Jack had to apologize. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't know I'm like, it's not your fault. It's these fucking people who think they know me, who think they fucking know me because I'm always like this fucking character on stream. Holy fucking shit, what is that? Holy shit, what is that? Why is it still going? What was that? It just kept going. Massier. Oh, God, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fucking Christ. Sorry, I didn't even realize my sub goal. I'm not aiming for that. Oh my God, Mastier, I'm so sorry if you're trying to hit that. Oh my God, that's literally not what I'm aiming for. Holy shit. Well, we probably hit 700 now. Fuck. Sorry. I'm so fucking on it. Thank you. Holy shit. Any new person, if you got 100, if you got 100 gifted subs, you didn't get 100 gifted subs. You didn't even hear the noise because it was turned down so much as I was explaining. Thank you. Thank you so fucking much, Mastier. How do you even say that? Sub goal 1,769%. Sub goal 1,769%. Mastier and all the resubs and primes. Thank you. Did I just pull down my top? I did. Honestly, I didn't want to say it because I did. Now that the 5 minutes are up where I'm talking about it. Emma, thank you so much for the 5 gifted. Master, I might dance at the end of the interview. We'll see. Now that I'm talking about that, I'll be honest. I've had 2 days of the humiliation phase. If you have BPD, you'll understand what I'm talking about. There's the blow up, the episode, and then there's different phases. I did kind of pass the humiliation phase where now I'm in the angry, where I'm kind of in the mindset, maybe this was a fucking good thing. Because for the longest time, I have actually cared about Twitter people that don't watch me because I'm like, oh, but like I'm at the point where I'm like, oh my God, I don't care for them. Where maybe I'll just do whatever the fuck I want now because they're inconsiderate twats that don't even use their fucking brains. Like they don't understand shit. They don't watch the content creator and they're like, well, let me assume and make it thread. Where now I'm like, okay, I'll go based on Twitch, okay? I know every day there's a new fucking thread about me. Every fucking day, and it's like, but here on Twitch, you're like, no, ignore them. They're just picking and grabbing at stuff where I'm like, I'm done with Twitter. I'm so glad that the fucking crazy little fucking rude little cunts showed me because even my friends are like, don't look at it. And I'm like, but I'm a streamer. I need to keep up to date. Go on, make another fucking thread about me for your fucking likes, you little fucking stay in fucking school, do your fucking homework, maybe use your fucking fingers to type out a bloody fucking essay or your fucking schoolwork instead of fucking making a fucking false thread about fucking person you don't even fucking know. Sorry, so many emotions. I didn't even see those. Oh my God. We're on 3,000. I just saw like Kirk. Oh God, hold on. Emma, thank you for. Oh God, hold on. Emma. Oh God, hold on. Emma, thank you so much for the 5. Keelan, thank you so much for the prime. I'm Special, thank you so much for the sub. Gil Hollow, thank you so much. Mad Angelina, Gabriel, thank you for the gifted. Gabriel, Mia, thank you for the gifted. Captain Kirk, thank you for the. How many is that? Is that 25? What is that? What did Captain Kirk give? What did Captain Kirk give? Oh, 50. I'm sorry, so much, Mastier and Captain Kirk. Any other day, I know I'd be up dancing, crying. I'm just so stressed about this big interview, and I was so stressed about coming back. I literally almost cancelled this interview, and I was like, if I do that, I will feel worse about myself. Thank you so fucking much. You know what? For that, I was gonna end straight after the interview with Zoe. Instead of dancing, I will just find something else to stream, whether it's GTA or something, to fuck those people that made me stop. Thank you, though. Thank you for all the support. And I'll also offline chat when I started the start screen soon. I saw that. That was very sweet. That was very sweet of you guys. Oh my God. I'm like, God. There was a TikTok I saw. There was a TikTok. Oh God, what is this YouTube video? There was a TikTok I saw where
Oh my god.
it was like about it was about BPD where it's like but it's in general where it's like when you do something bad and you think everybody hates you and they're like, no, it's fine, we love they shower you in gifts, and then you're like, I know you're just saying that. Where the past few days I felt like that, and I'm like, oh, I'm out of that little slump. I'm out of that slump. And I feel so shit that I gave BPD a worse name that it already has, because yes, I know Twitter's toxic. I saw a lot of people saying, this is why I hate people with BPD, and I'm like, I'm sorry to my fellow people with BPD. I did not mean to do that publicly. It was, I would like to say stupid, but it's something that I can't help, and I've hid it from the public for the longest time, so maybe I should be proud of myself instead of continuing to beat myself up. That was the first time it happened, and it's a common occurrence that only my friends and my family see. Okay, what is this video? What? Monk's appreciation video? No, I don't want to cry before a very serious interview. Is this going to make me cry? Should I watch it now or after? Is this going to make me cry before a very important interview of the X Factor star?
Oh my god.
Moz, be honest, will I actually cry? Okay, well, if I start crying, I'm stopping it.
We love MONX.
You can't stop me. Oh, God,
Oh my
no.
god.
I'll watch now, but if it makes me cry, I'm stopping.
Melons underscore and underscore orange.
DJ This is Justin from Justin.
Okay, I'm not watching this now. Why would you do that? I did my makeup good today. I'm not watching this. Why would you send this to me before? You said no. No. Ah, my makeup.
Oh my god.
It's the music. No, why would you do this to me? I've been interviewed 15 minutes. Oh, you fuckers. You fuckers! I'll watch it after the interview. Ah, look what you did! No, it's running! No! No! Oh, you monsters! No, don't drip. There, a little tear. No. No. Why would you do that? You monsters! I know it's a nice video, but you monsters! Because it's the music and I already knew it was going to be nice, and the fact that I knew I can't cry makes me want to cry more. Now my eyes are red. She's gonna think I'm high. Oh, and there's clips in it. Oh God, I'm gonna cry after the interview. Okay, we'll watch it after the interview. Oh God. Oh God. Oh God. Okay, let me put on music. I need to get myself cleaned up. This is a big interview. What? You monsters! Even though it's the opposite of being monsters. Even though it's the opposite of being a monster. I asked, and you said no. Watch it now. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. Okay. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna clean up my face. I have 10 minutes. You dance. I can't believe you do that. No, that's very sweet. I've watched literally... Joy! Joy! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. And Mastier and Kirk.
Gifted 10 subs to viewers.
Joy, thank you so, so much. And Kirk and Mastier who went over the edge. That is too generous. Insanely generous. When I want to come back, maybe I guess I'll stay longer. But I really appreciate that. That's I'm saying that's toxic what you guys did. It's so sweet. And I know there's I'm going to watch it after.
Oh my god.
But I know I'll cry again. So I'm like, I'm waiting until this very serious interview is done. Let me inform you guys on what's going on. Thank you so much for the sub, Sayori. And again, Joy, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. So, for anyone what's going on,
Oh my god.
Zoe, I'll show a really quick clip. Thank you for the 4 months. So, this is Zoe. And I won't lie, I thought the exact same thing, bless me, that you guys did too. Probably did too. I don't want to assume too quick. I'm sure some of you guys were like, it's not her fault. But Johnny's! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted! Thank you! Thank you so much for the 10 gifted. I appreciate that. Damn it! I should have taken selfies today. I haven't taken selfies in over 2 weeks probably. My Instagram is dead. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, dude. A girl, woman, person. Thank you. I appreciate that. Chat, remember, if you, yeah, actually, chat, can you pose for screenshots and send them to me so I can upload to Twitter or to Instagram? Wait, do I look in the camera? Be my photographer. One of them should work. Anyway. So, chat, I have a big announcement. It was honestly the worst week for this to happen because I have one of my biggest announcements coming up Monday. I believe 3 p.m. EST. I know it's 3 p.m., but I don't know if it's CST, PST, or EST. I think it's EST. The biggest announcement that will affect everything. I believe my mods know. No, I cannot leak. Anyway, so before... Oh, God. I don't know if... We won't have time to watch the whole video. We won't have time to watch the whole video, but this is a synopsis. This is who I'm interviewing today. Some of you guys may remember this video. Well, that's definitely not cropped right. Lizzie Busy, thank you so much for the sub. And Vintage Bottle, thank you so much. And once again, all the generous gifters tonight. Okay, well, the sub goal's gone. That's insane. Everyone, especially Master Kirk, and all the people who gifted like 10 subs, thank you so much. Honestly, too generous, especially when I'm like, I was literally going to answer after the interview. Now I feel like I go on a bit longer, especially with kindness. This.
Yeah. I want to be Zoe.
Ah! You hear that there? I want to be Zoe. I want to be Zoe. A bit sus. I want to be Zoe. She even said that. Anyway.
Okay, I actually quite liked your image when you came out, and then when you told me about Pink, I realised, okay, you based it on Pink.
Thank you so much for the tier 3 senpai.
Oh, you didn't?
No, I'm trying to get away from the
really
pink thing.
appreciates the money
Okay, so the problem
Thank you
is
so much for the
that
tier 3.
You came out saying that you wanted to, find your own identity. Yeah. It's very confusing for me because I did feel like I was watching a Pink tribute act.
Now my lover.
Should we get a second song?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. She wasn't trying to be Pink.
Lend me some man.
I'm not going to tell her a story, but... And then at the end...
Nicole?
I'm sorry.
I think the saddest thing is I haven't had what she had, but I had that episode the other day. But I had my platform to explain what happened to you guys. She didn't, Twitter and all wasn't as big as it was then.
No, today.
Talisa?
They did her so fucking dirty.
You told me to sing a Pink song. I didn't want to sing a Pink song. You guys told me to sing a Pink song.
sing a Pink song. We never told you to sing a Pink song.
I wanted to be me. You guys told me to sing a Pink song.
We heard a second song.
Okay, Zoe's actually.
Less.
I'm taking a picture of Rosa and being able to move to. So Zoe actually, which works better for me, she's not free until half because she's in the middle of walking her dogs. So now I can kind of talk more about this really quick. Yeah, right? Let me tell you something really quick though about this chat. When I first watched this, I was like, why is she lying to the judges? Like as a kid, I was on their side. I was like, what the hell is this about? Like Jesus, she's overreacting. I'll keep showing you. And then even my dad, when I was like, I can't believe and he was like, is that the one that like lost her shit? And I was like, don't you dare speak rotten of her. So let's finish the clip really quick and then I'll kind of explain.
Yeah, Zoe, I'm confused with the identity issue. You know, coming out saying you wanted an identity, then you sing Pink. I thought that the second song was much better, but I do think you need to go away and really find your own lane and find what sounds right for your voice, because at the moment it just sounds like every other average sort of singing voice.
Yeah, Zoe, it's a pity because you got a great look. You absolutely look like a pop star, but the vocal was just very, very average. But I think with time, you could be fantastic. But I think you need to go and find yourself and come back to Zoe.
Oh my god!
So we're going to vote. Gary?
Zoe, I'm afraid it's a no from me.
Nicole?
I'm sorry, it's a no today.
She looks so heartbroken.
Talisa?
Sorry, it's a no for now.
You told me to sing a Pink song. I didn't want to sing a Pink song. You guys told me to sing a Pink song.
sing a Pink song. We never told you to sing a Pink song.
I wanted to be me. You guys told me to sing a Pink song.
We heard a second song.
We never told you to sing a Pink song. Did you hear that come out of our mouths, any of us?
Listen, we had a second song from you as well.
Zoe...
You sang a second song,
Zoe,
though. You did.
it was your audition and you messed up.
Yeah,
I'm sorry.
right? The thing is, right, when Talisa goes, did we ask you? I'm sure that Zoe said yes. I'm positive, right? I don't know. That's why we're interviewing her today. I'm pretty sure she should have said, yes, you did ask me. You didn't let me on stage unless they edited it out. So to fucking millions of people on TV.
I didn't want to sing a Pink song. You guys told me.
I keep in mind, chat, like, right, yeah, okay, it's all, people, this was a, X Factor, this was when it's its biggest thing. So as a singer-songwriter, as someone who's trying to make it, and this is the only clip of you, this fucked her, like this, probably, she could have been something even fucking bigger than she is now, had X Factor not fucked up her career. Like, they fucking lied. They made her do this, and then she didn't have a platform to be like, yeah, but that wasn't me. They told me to do it, and they edited it to make her look like she was just fucking insane.
I told you to sing a Pink song. We never told you to sing a Pink song.
I wanted to be me. You guys told me to sing a Pink song.
We heard a second song.
Wait for Talisa.
We never told you to sing a Pink song. Did you hear that come out of our mouths, any of us?
Listen, we had a second song from you as well.
Zoe...
You sang a second song,
Zoe,
though. You did.
it was your audition and you messed up. I'm sorry.
I'll just leave it, Zoe. Come on.
Zoe,
You sang a second song.
As she should. As she fucking should. Lob it at their fucking heads next time.
No, baby, no. No.
Sit your fucking arse down, Nicole.
Stay on the stage.
Really kicking off about that. She's just hurt the cameraman.
She just attacked the cameraman, they said.
I tried to help her.
You did. You said come back as Zoe. And we gave her a second song.
She got the same chance everyone else gets.
For more
Right, imagine breaking down, right? You're in the middle of breaking down and the cameraman is shoving it in your face. You've been set up, you're in the middle of a fucking panic attack, losing your shit, and you have cameras popping in your face after she asked them to stop. As they continue to gaslight her. The show is rigged, right? It was obvious that the show was always fucking rigged, chat, but the thing is, rigging is different than setting someone up for failure. And saying, yeah, you can't come on the show unless you sing that song. And then belittling, gaslighting. They definitely must have... I don't know shit. I'm just assuming here from after seeing... I didn't even see... I only saw about her on TikTok. Where it all came out. And that's why I feel like I have a lot of questions. Like, did the judges know? Because they mentioned Pink a lot of times. Lots of stuff like that. And there is a lot of good questions that I got on my Minx More. On my Minx More thing from people that she's going to tell her side fully, and then at the end we're going to ask her questions so a few of the questions that we gathered were like which of the judge was the worst. That's more of an easy one because I feel like that wasn't her first thought at the moment. What kind of support did she receive afterwards, which after she came out about everything. I'll actually write these down really quickly because some of them have... I'll write a lot of these questions down, but they're really good ones because it's like... And the thing is, even though she explained herself on the internet can twist things, as we know, where I think it'll be good to have these fucking actual proper questions that, you know, she'll be answering live. You guys feel free to ask questions here in the comments, but I do have a lot more from my alt Twitter that I'm just copying and pasting right now. There are actually a lot of good ones that I had my own questions, but then I feel like all my questions were almost like repetitive.
Lazero NKA is now my lover.
Yeah, but my question is like, is all of X Factor staged? Like the winners and everything? Because I remember some of them, like, wasn't it One Direction didn't win, right? And I'm not saying that I'm just saying, is the end of it right too? Because I don't fucking know shit. As a kid, I really thought that it was real. I thought everything on the on the TV was real. Yeah, thank you so much for the sub. Hark, thank you so much for the prime. I wish there was a reality. You know what I wish too? Ghost shows are clearly fake because they add in noises all the time. Where chat. So I know I said that I struggled with filming the other day, and I did, but it was due to lack of sleep, and it was the first time I was meeting people in a long time, and the fact that people I had no clue who they were coming to my house, and my house is my safe space. That was bad, but yeah, but like, what did you even quarter? But now that I know them, once again, the camera guys that I worked with were absolutely so lovely. They were so funny. That I actually said, would you guys be down to work for things on my YouTube channel?
Oh my god.
So chat, I think I said this to you the other day. I don't remember because even the maid stream, sadly, when you have a blackout episode, it kind of re-erases everything from the even few hours before. Where I don't know if I mentioned this to you guys. But I wanted to do more recordings on my channel where skits, but also I want to do not reality TV, so like I want to go to a haunted place where it's like a place in Ireland that's supposedly fucking fully haunted, and just record it, everything, but without like, well, there will be editing obviously, but without the editing of like a ghostwriter actually going off. the thing is, I still, even if it's not real, I feel like it'll still be fun because I get scared of everything. Chat, actually, chat, not gonna lie, I think my house is actually haunted. I know I joke about this, but I actually do think it is haunted. And I have for a while. It just makes me sound crazy. Yesterday, I'm not joking. It wasn't yesterday. It could have, I don't remember. The live, laugh, it's not my sign. It's the landlord's. Just fell off. Right after I made fun. Like, I was on the phone to mom. I was like, I swear I wasn't making fun. I was like, I swear I saw a reflection in, not this door. There's another door with a window out there. And then right after I said that, it fell off. I proof of the messages with mom and people think I'm fucking lying. And I lost my shit. And she was like, it's definitely a nail. It's an old house. Like, obviously a nail just fell out of it. So dad came over because I was like, I obviously wasn't having a good day a few days after regardless, but I was already in my head. And so I was like, please, can you like check? The nail was fully in. Nothing should have caused it to fall. Please don't say who's that behind me. Please don't do that. But it was where I'm like, I'm not saying it's real. And that's the thing. That's the other thing that I was talking about, hearing noises.
TV show biz is going downhill. Younger people watch Twitch instead. It's live, unedited, and way more genuine.
That's the thing. Even though Twitch is kind of fucked and all over the place, it's live, and that's why maybe it is killing it, because it's like you can't tell what's scripted and what's not. And on the YouTube videos that are scripted, you can obviously tell. Like, the comment section is smart. TV doesn't have comment sections. You can tweet about it, but in videos on YouTube, if it's actually fake and they're trying to make it not fake, you can literally see, like, you can fucking see people being like, no, this just happened right here. No, this is not real.
Oh my god.
All right, does anybody
LWRS is now my lover.
Does anybody have any questions for Zoe? Chat, please, if you see something behind me, be very serious about it, because there's times when I do see shit behind me or my shit moving. But it's not, it's obviously, it tends to only happen at night and it's bright outside, so I know you're fucking with me. And I'm like, can we not do? Does she regret going on X Factor? What was the worst thing about being on stage? I like, how many hours did you have to, or how many hours did you have to wait, and like, how many months did it go on? Is the ghost bit not allowed? The thing is, it's fine. It's fine. The thing is, I can play along, but I do get in my, I mean, I don't know. We'll talk about that later. What did they do after the filming stopped? That's a good one. Did you get an apology from X Factor? That's good. Would you ever go out again? Yeah, I have a good one. Like, did she lose friends because of it? Has she spoken to the production judges since? Do you feel like X Factor ruined future chances? Did you ever receive any threats? Does it still affect you now? Have you got recognized in public? She will be telling the full story. The questions will kind of be at the end. Right, chat, I'll actually be right back. Give me like probably 5 minutes. I want to lock my door. I have a story to tell you, but I don't want to tell you just yet because it'll freak me out and you guys out. But if anyone remembers the guy from the gym, that's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. You probably won't because it was literally probably more than a year ago because the gyms have been closed for so long. Okay, here are you guys dance? I'll be right back. You were safe regardless. I'm just, you know how that anxiety do be sometimes. I'm not gonna say it right now anyway though. But I have a lot of stories to tell you guys. After my interview. Look at this baby rice cake. Baby rice cake.
Viben_J10 is now my lover. 6 months pog Justin 1 pogu Justin 1 pog.
Thank you.
Justin
Ah!
1 pogu.
Get out of my eyelash. Guess where I'm going tomorrow, chat? Guess. Pennies. I didn't let you guess. Pennies is Primark in Ireland. And they've been closed for 6 months because of lockdown. Oh my god! Chat! Everything is opening up. Everything is opening up in Ireland. It did. Well, okay, no. So technically... the county travel, where you can travel from county, opened up the 10th. And now everything outside is opening up, like shops. I think outdoor dining might be open up the 17th too. Our closed shops are opening up all the 17th. But Penny's is open at 17th. But if you book in, you can book in early. My booking is for 6 a.m. tomorrow. But still, new clothes. Yeah, finally driving stream soon. Finally. Now the counties are open. Stream with Cherry, yes. I can't take you guys to Penny's, but I can take you guys to like different places around Ireland. We should get an Airbnb. Oh my god, that would be a really good idea. Because I have a spare PC now, actually, chat. That, you know, I got for if this one dies again and for when Puffy comes, that we could actually, because that's not out of the box yet, I could put that in my car. We could get an Airbnb and travel to different places to Airbnbs for like 2 days at a time. When will you interview Zoe? In 20 minutes. She's just walking the dog and buy socks. Yes, I can finally buy socks again. Finally. Hi, Rihanna. Have you ever been to Derry? I don't know. Oh, yes! Fungi! I have. No, is that Kerry or Derry? I don't know, actually. Have you met before? Me and Puffy? No. No. Which is why I'm terrified. Because as you know, it's not like people with BBD. But I can't handle people for more than a bit at a time, especially when they're in my home. But I learned that that's not the circumstance all the time if you talk to them. Like Kiara, like I said, she was one of the best house guests ever. She, like, you know, understood. But I'm always to go talk with Puffy about that. She has her own room and stuff. So it'll be grand. Have you been to Galway? Yeah, I love Galway. No, I've never met Zoe before. I just reached out to her because I was like, holy shit. No, the interview will be happening in 20 minutes. I just reached out because I was like, holy shit, like, I'd love to hear. I know she did a proper, like, she kind of did one on her TikTok. But I feel like a live interview is really cool because people can just ask her as they're going along. Can you chug the water? No, I'll die. Well, I won't die, but I'll feel sick. Stop drinking water like that. Yeah, Scooby-Doo stream. Puffy is coming. Yes, I believe so. I believe so. I'm scared because during the blackout stage, I know I messaged her, and in my head I feel like I told her not to come because I was like so scared, you know, the people on Twitter would turn against her too because it was one of my episodes. But we've talked since that like nothing seems to be the issue, so maybe I imagined that. Because I said today, I was like, yeah, we have your room set up, and she was like, yeah, I know. I'm like, okay. But that's, I don't know, because I do know what I said to anyone during that little thing. What did Rihanna say? Ask Zoe if she would ever, shut the fuck up, Meg. Do you have a date for when Puffy's coming? 25th.
Let me smash.
Jacob
25th.
made it rain with €10. You are my favorite Twitch streamer of all time.
I knew
I love
she was
you
going to
so
do
much.
that. I knew she was going to do
You're
that.
funny and beautiful. Here is some free money for being
Dude, thank you for the free money. Thank you for the free money. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. She talks like she's okay. Good. I don't know, dude. I don't know. No, she's not flying with Ryanair. I don't know who she booked. I don't know who she booked. But honestly, I do feel comfortable to be back, but I know once I end stream, I'll probably feel different. So maybe I actually will be back to stream tomorrow, and I don't need to go home, but we will see how it goes. I believe Emily might be coming up either this weekend, or if we're not able to do this weekend, because I have a lot going on this weekend, she'll be coming up, I think the weekend after Puffy arrives here, so we can do a lot of content with them. When is she coming on stream? Zoe is coming on at 6:30.
Chalari made it rain with €3.
Chalari.
Just donating to talk shite on Alex
Fair.
because he doesn't like the horse outside song. Alex, you're a big silly goose.
You're a dumb fuck, Alex. What the fuck? How dare you? So excited to see you and Cherry together. I know, it's been way too long. It's been way too long. I cannot wait to see Emily again. I cannot. Honestly, she was supposed to come this week because it was supposed to be after May 9th, I believe. So, but obviously I'm just not in the right place where I have like literally so many DMs that I need to respond to because I've shut off my phone where it would have been a bad idea. But hopefully at the weekend. I'm just so stressed because I'm always worried about being a bad host, and the fact that I'm in the middle of trying to move to America and everything, I'm like, as long you guys are welcome, as long as you know that I will probably have to do. It's my hand. Emily's here. Hi, Emily. And I was like, as long as you know that I'll probably have to like do my fucking meetings and shit and organize everything for the time. But there's a spare PC here that, you know, can keep you entertained. How long is Puffy staying for? It's an open-end ticket, but I think we were saying until like June. No, I don't know. June 6th to 15th. I don't fucking know. I'm not good with plans. We did book it when we were drunk, to be fair. You sent me a pic for Insta. Thank you. How long will the interview last? I said I was like, it'll only last an hour. And then Zoe was like, oh, I tend to rattle on. And I was like, well, if you want to go longer, we can. We can. I'd honestly recommend staying away from America. Nothing good happens there. Honestly, I understand that, but my mental health is quite literally dying staying up late every night. And that's when all my friends are awake. That's when my best stream content happens. And as you can see, I'm slowly losing all hope. And when I was in LA, it was so nice to stream at like 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. and then still have time to hang out with all my friends. So it's not necessarily for America, it's for my stream. You need some daytime friendos. All my UK friends are on the same time schedule too as America. Like Nikki and Rihanna too, they wake up at like fucking, 2 to 4 p.m. where it's all the same over here if you're a content creator. And I don't like my real life friends except for Simone. And the boys. Kinda. I can tolerate them when I'm drunk. Did the audience have to go along with the judges? Well, they probably had no clue. When are you planning to go to America? It's hard to get there. It is so hard. Visas take anywhere between, 6 to 12 months. Honestly, I thought I could go in April, but Biden doesn't seem to be lifting the ban. So now I'm worried that June will have to be pushed back too. Now I'm worried that possibly not June. I don't. Do you still like Puffy? Of course I like Puffy. What? I wouldn't invite her over to my house if I didn't like Puffy. Hello? What type of fucking question is that? Who's gonna be there? Just you and her? Who are you talking about? Me and Zoe? Me and Emily? Or me and Puffy?
JustaMinx is now my
And where are you
lover.
talking about? You can see Schlatt. Yeah, I will see Schlatt. If I don't get a place because I have to fly to Texas to get my cats, I'll just hijack his house. I'll just hijack his house. I believe Zoe will have face cam on. I believe so. She knows we're using Zoom, so I'd assume that she does. Who will be visiting first? I don't know. Whoever, probably Amuna, because she's going to be collecting my cats. So I have to go to Dallas. No shit. Where's the big airport? They're either flying into Houston or Dallas, and Amuna is in either Houston and Dallas. So she's driving 4 hours to collect them. So I'm flying to her. So for anyone that doesn't know, she was a girl on Love or Host. So I'll probably be flying to her first. When does the interview start? At 6:30. Which is in 2 minutes. Thank God you told me. Time flew there. Where's my fucking Zoom? Puffy has a texture pack? What does that mean? Chat. Listen. It's my time to shine. I'm done with Tinder. I signed up for Bumble. Because Raya won't let me in. Raya won't let me in. Raya won't let me in because I'm not clouted up enough. And listen, let me explain why I chose Bumble. So first things first, Simone actually made a friend on Bumble. Simone made an IRL friend. Like, you can make friends or people. She made a fucking friend who also enjoys Fortnite. Right? And met up with her, which is quite insane to me. I was like, Simone, are you fucking stupid? Why would you do that? Why? And she's like, how are you going to judge me meeting up with someone from Ireland when you fly to a different country to meet people you've never met in your life before? And I'm like, oh, true, okay. And also, QE has a Bumble sponsorship, so I'm gonna beg them to sponsor me. I'm gonna beg them to sponsor me. And then imagine if I found the love of my life by a sponsored app. Money and love. We love that. Hi, Simone. Hi, Simone. Is this an ad? I wish. I fucking wish. I wish. Honestly, I didn't know much about Bumble until Simone told me about it. I honestly thought it was more of an American thing because Kiwi always mentioned it, but now I'm like, oh, if it's common in Ireland, man. If it's common in Ireland, well then, alrighty. Oh my god, okay, she's ready. Oops, hello. Oh. Let me start my video there real quick. Sorry. Wait, how do I start my video? Oh, I know. I disable it. Deactivate. There we go. And now I start it.
Oh god, now I'm covered in fucking yapcock.
And now I bring... I'm gonna actually move it over here. Leaked. Oh, don't worry. It's one of the ones where you can't get in even if you try chat. It's a private room. So, even if it was leaked, was it leaked? Even if it was leaked, it's grand. Sorry, I'm just gonna message her really quickly. Thank you for buying Yepcock. Thanks. Is that correct? No. Now it's on the wrong screen. Can you hear me now? I can't hear you now. Okay, I'm just as bad as tech, so you take your time. Oh, maybe it's me actually. Hold on. Let me... How do I check what ear things I'm using? Chat, hold on. I know. Don't say I'm embarrassing myself. Stop it. Okay, I can fix this. It might be me. How do I change my audio? Oh, I think I can hear you.
Can you?
Yes! Oh my god! Oh my god! I knew!
I did it right.
You did it right. I'm the streamer here, and I'm the one that immediately I was like, when you were like, "Oh, I'm worried," I was like, "I'm telling you, when stuff goes wrong, it's gonna be on my end."
Oh, thank God! I'm so happy.
Oh, hi.
Hi. Hello.
It's lovely to meet you.
And you?
Chat is so excited. I don't know if you my chat open. If you've your chat open, are you live right now? By the way.
No, because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, yes. So I kind of already leaked it. Chat Zoe is. I was like, you should do Twitch. They have a music genre. They've a. I'll let you introduce yourself first before we go into that, though.
Okay. Yeah. Well, yeah. I don't know. When you said we're going to do it through Zoom on to the Streamlabs thing, I don't know what I'm doing. So
do you want me to help us set it up so you can go live right now?
Go on then, because I have got 2 followers. I'm quite proud of that. I only set it up today.
All right, while we're setting it up, say your Twitch name so people can go over and follow you. All right, so are you using Streamlabs OBS?
Yeah.
All right, so if you right-click the oh god, it's the first thing. It's kind of the first little. You see sources.
Sources, yeah.
And then you see Mixer beside that.
Yeah.
And then to the left of sources, I don't know what yours says. Mine says circuit breaker, but everyone's is different.
Mine says scenes.
Okay, right, perfect. If you right click that and pick new scene.
No. Yeah.
And then go to sources, right click, and so pick the plus sign so you can add a new one. And I believe it is window capture.
Window capture.
Yeah, and then when you pick window capture, I'm just making sure this is right now, because it might be completely wrong. No, I'm absolutely wrong. Zoe, look at that. Well, it's display capture. That's crazy. I was close. Yeah, so display capture.
Display. Why can't I see display capture? Video capture, audio capture, window capture, media source. Oh, display capture. I got it.
Yeah, and then just click the monitor that has zoom. Is anything coming up?
Yes.
Perfect.
You.
And then just me?
I'm a little me.
And a little you. What? And a little you, like you're small. Oh, is your zoom? Am I big on your zoom?
Yeah.
All right. So if you see the top right corner of your zoom, it says view, and pick gallery view.
Ah, okay.
Okay. Now we're equally there. And then, so does that look like it's all on your monitor there? And then
it does.
if you, yeah, what I do is I alt and crop it so you don't see the annoying zoom meeting at the top. So it's kind of, yeah.
I full screened it.
Oh, well,
and
that's
now it's
smart
gone.
Now it's gone.
No, I meant the zoom bit.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant the whole zoom was gone.
And then how do I ensure that the sound all goes through?
Okay, so if you look at your sources, when I'm speaking right now, is your speakers moving? Da, 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 da.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm going to be quiet. When you speak, tell me if your microphone's moving.
Yeah, my microphone's moving.
Yeah, so that means it's all working.
Hang on, I haven't got speakers on there. Right, that one is audio output. Is that right?
Yeah,
I literally got this program. I got this program today. I think I'm doing pretty well.
You are doing pretty well. It's just okay, right? So I believe the first one, the top one. Okay, this is where I struggle now.
Right, so your speakers.
Yeah.
Right
So the top one should be what your computer hears, and if that's moving right now, that's good because your computer hears me. And then there should be a bar below that is called microphone, and when you speak.
Yeah, when I speak, the microphone says, yes, the audio output capture is just green and it's not moving.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay, so the audio output. So if you do settings, it's the little wheel icon, the little cog beside this top one, the speaker's output, and do properties, and then pick. It should be default or just pick whatever your PC is defaulted to.
There you are.
Working?
Yeah.
Well, hey,
You're
look
genius.
at us. We're speeding through it. So if everything's set up then, if it looks good, then you can pick go live and choose
I can go live to my two little friends. Like,
no, there's a lot of people. I don't know how they found your name already. That's terrifying. You didn't even say it. Did you say it? And I see it being spammed in chat. Is it Zoe Alexander UK?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah.
Look at them go. They're little weasels. They've already found you.
Right. Now it says title and Twitch game.
All right. So for Twitch game, you're going to put just chatting because I think chat. What is the music one? So if you're ever doing music on it, it's not just chatting. But for this, since we're kind of talking and interviewing you, it is just chatting.
Right.
So for now, just do that. And then
what should I call it?
The title, you could be just being like opening up about X Factor or being interviewed by Minx or my first stream ever. Anything really works. It doesn't have to be important.
We'll say talking about the X Factor because that's what everyone wants to talk about.
Yeah, watch even it's gonna pop off. Everyone's gonna be like, hello.
Right, and then just chatting. Yeah, because it doesn't let you on, does it? If you don't type something.
Oh, also too, if you want to mod some of my mods for today, because some people can be shitheads on this thing. I don't think she'd have Nightbot mods though. I think she should be grand. I don't know how to set up a mod straight away, Ivy. Or is there an easy way? Can she just do /mod and it'll be grand? If you want to, she hit 1K. You hit 1K followers. What? Yay! That's huge. Let's go.
That's you.
Well, it's you. They don't follow people if they don't want to follow. Oh my god.
How dare they?
Congrats. If you want to type in your chat /mod and I can give you, and then you can unmod them when you get your own. It's just people can be shitheads and they can like ban them if they're saying anything like super sexual or being like just rude.
So where do I put that?
So if you look at your Twitch chat and can you see your Twitch chat?
No, hang on, I haven't confirmed that. Hang on. I thought we were still in that section.
All right, okay.
Right.
Well, once you're live, we'll figure out how to do that then. Because I know my chat will be fine. I'm just worried because if you're boosted up and you're new and you're not an affiliate, scumbags can come in and be like, "Oh, a new streamer, let's troll them."
Yeah.
So
I
once
love a
you're
troll though.
we love a troller, I'm sure you're used to that, huh?
Yeah. I kind of like them. I kind of miss them when they're not there,
At least you're living rent free in their head,
Right. So now what do I do? So now
right.
I'm on that.
So are you live?
There. Yes.
Oh, perfect. Right. Let me just
I'm good at
get
this.
on your chat. You are. You're actually flying it. I'm shocked, especially because you were like, I don't know. Oh, and it's set up really good too. Oh, look, everyone's saying hi. That is so cute. So if you see that chat that's moving, if you type /mod and type in Dakin1336. Honestly, I'll just give the names because I might not be able to spell them out. I'll write it out how you say it in things. So just type this in your chat. I'm just typing the 2 first mods I see. And then you can unmod them in the future. It's just for right now until you get your own mods.
Yeah.
That if anyone's being rude and disrespectful, they can time it out. And then these are 3. I'm sure it's more than enough. And then they should be mods. And then while, I interview you and we talk about your past, they can make sure chat's not being a fucking cunt. Sorry, excuse me. Bit too far. Whew. All right. Oh, and you'll definitely get affiliates soon. You can have little emotes of you singing. Oh god. No, we'll go into you and the future Twitch after this. I'm all over the place. Very excited.
So what am I typing in here? Just mod.
Yeah, /mod. Exactly what I typed on your Instagram. If you look on your Instagram, just exactly with the dash before, with the slash before.
OMG, I'm so excited.
So you can almost copy paste that into it.
All right, I just did -mod. It's fine. I'll do it again.
I know,
Didn't
you're
let me send
flying.
it anyway,
You're
it was
flying
like no. Did you say it needs a dash or a space?
a slash. Slash space.
/mod.
/mod
Yes.
space and then the word.
One. My keyboard's like stuck to my monitor stand because my boyfriend put blue tack. I can't get it off.
I want to see you explain where it's stuck, but you didn't explain the story of why the fuck your boyfriend stuck it with blue tack to the monitor.
I actually have no idea, but there's blue tack there and I can't.
And
can't
I've just
pick it
outed
up.
him. And I've just outed him. Oh,
Right, done.
Right. Okay. So I have, because I was asking my chat, I showed them the clip and it's like, I feel like, you've spoken about, I found out about the whole ordeal on TikTok, but there's still a lot of questions that I and like other people I knew where I feel like a live one is good. So, do you want to kind of tell your story first and then I can go in with the questions?
I'll sort of start and then you can just question.
All right.
I'm not that good at this story. It took me a long time and a lot of wine to do the YouTube video. So
Jesus, really? I mean, to be fair, the thing that I was saying is the way that they portrayed you. Like the other day, not that I got really angry on stream. I was but I came back the next day and explained it, and I was like, but this is why. But you didn't have a platform to explain to people. This is fucked. I was like, this is not how it actually went. Until years later.
That's the thing. In 2012, like YouTube was just like kind of up and coming, wasn't it? And everything was kind of up and coming. And I did actually speak out at the time, but there was no one around to listen. So it was sort of like, it was futile really. And then I've spoken to like loads of people over the years individually, and so many people just kept coming to me going, "Oh my God, you're that girl from the X Factor. Tell us your story, tell us your story." So I thought, go on then, let's do it. And it turns out that it's the best thing I ever did. Tell a story.
I was literally gonna say that was already one of the questions answered, but before we continue, my chat is saying on your stream they can barely hear you. You're perfectly fine on mine, so maybe if you change to the right mic, because they can hear you on mine perfectly,
Right.
But I obviously want them to on your VODs because the VOD will be saved. So maybe do the
What about
same.
now?
Oh my God. Oh Jesus for fuck.
Where's the echo coming from?
That absolutely made me shit my pants. That was, you really went, what about now? And the like the little mic just went off too. I was like, oh yeah, you're going. It's definitely there. Is she going to her stream now?
I know it's echoey now though, isn't it? God. Oh, that's better. It is for me anyway. It's because I'm not using the right mic. I'm using a singing mic.
Oh no.
I haven't got...
And are you on the right mic set on? You must be if you changed it on yours. I thought you would just be using the wrong mic, but it sounds like. Let me listen to yours. You talk for a minute. I'll judge because chat sometimes lies. Because chat sometimes lies.
Well, this is how loud my mic is. This is how loud my mic echoey.
Is. Oh, I think it's the wrong mic you're using. So if you go to remember the mixer that we were talking about, the microphone and the thing. If you pick properties, make sure that you have the right mic chosen on your stream. Because it's right in Zoom, but I don't know if it's right for Streamlabs.
Right. I'm on my line-in mic.
Yeah, no. That shouldn't be a line-in
No.
mic. Do you have the... What are you using? I thought that was a Blue Yeti. Maybe I'm wrong.
No. I don't know what it is. It's shit.
Is that the... Is that the right
I've
mic?
just got my mic plugged into my sound card, which is plugged into the computer.
That should be right. Okay, if you do proper name your
like mad. I couldn't get it to stop.
Name your mics when you go through the list of mics that you choose on your mic settings on stream.
I've literally just got this or the virtual input.
Okay.
But I don't think the virtual input works.
Oh, they're saying you're good now. Actually,
they've had enough of us talking now.
They're just
like, it's fine. It's fine.
They're all over the place. But you know what? We're going grand. We're doing grand. All right. So we're good, chat. We're good.
I know it does sound robotic. It does, and I don't know why.
That's what it sounds.
Does it sound like echoey on your end?
It sounds like you're a bit of a robot, which is so weird.
Should I try and change? Try
click to the
webcam mic.
Or yeah, try change to the other one just to test it out.
Oh, now I gotta remember. I'm sorry.
I'm always scuffed. I literally told you, I was like, I'm just praying I don't mess this one up. So I'm glad that we're equally as can't handle tech as the other.
I'm good at things I know how to do. But I tried troubleshooting the echoing, and I don't know why it's echoing. I just can't work it out.
God. It's not even that bad though. It's not really echoing. It's just like
Oh, it is in my head.
It's like Wait, can you hear it?
Yeah.
Oh, what? That you can hear yourself speak every time you talk?
Yeah. I can turn it off.
Oh Lord, save us. How do you deal with that? I'd be on a 3-second delay all the time.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's so strange. I suppose you're a singer. Sorry, but I'm just a streamer over here, Zoe. Not all of us need to hear how perfect we sound.
When you sing, you've got to hear yourself. This is what I've been trying to sort out.
I didn't realise that.
Stream cam. Right. That hasn't done anything, has it?
Maybe she has 2 mics on at the same time.
I think I got 2 now. Where's the mic gone?
Oh, have you muted your stream? Like, if you haven't muted your stream, it's gonna echo.
How do you mute this? Yeah, the one that's underneath the picture.
Yeah, the little sound icon. No, she hasn't muted, chat. She hasn't muted.
I've muted. Have I? What about now? No. Oh no! Now I saw the little notification bells. How do I mute the chat? How do I mute the stream?
So if you
get here.
If you put your mouse on your face, you'll see stuff come up. Like you can pause your stream, There's a cog for settings, there's picture in picture, and then there should be an icon to mute your stream.
No.
No? Are you in Streamlabs or Twitch itself?
Streamlabs.
Okay, so then go to twitch.tv/Zoe Alexander UK. Oh wait, no, then it should be fine, chat. If she doesn't have her stream open, then no, that's not the issue. You're grand then. She has a window open, someone said.
Yeah, I've got Streamlabs open.
And do you have any Twitch things open at all?
Nothing.
You don't have my stream open.
Oh, could it be this? What about, no? Oh no, now
She's
I'm
gone, boys. We've lost her. Zoe's down. What the? The professional setup of a singer. I just start with my same camera.
Oh, now what's going on? I'm an echoey mess. Right. This is. I've literally never done this before. No, how do I get this bloody mic on here now?
I see. It's so weird because you sound so good on my stream that it's only robotic on yours. Where it's like, what is it, chat? There has to be an issue. She sounds grand on Zoom, but she's gone now. I can't hear you at all, Zoe. We've lost you.
Oh, no, I'm back. Sorry.
Oh, you're back.
I tried turning the sound card off to see if it would come through the mic on here. We will get to you. We will do it.
I'm trying to. She's got your stream open on another window. Are you sure she does, chat? Because she said she doesn't for like. She says she doesn't.
I've got Streamlabs open.
Yeah, she has Streamlabs open, and that's all she needs. But if you've no other Google, like if you don't have my Twitch open, it should be.
I haven't got your Twitch open. I've got my Logitech thing, which has to stay open for the camera to stay on. Oh, what's this? Right.
You think she has two audio inputs on? Okay, so if you go on your Streamlabs, is there more than one audio? Like, there should be only two things lighting up green, making sound. If you scroll down, is there any other audio input still there?
I got alert box, video capture device, audio output capture, and microphone, which is meant to be the camera, but it's still coming through the mic.
And how many of those are lighting up?
Just the mic and the audio output.
Her mic sounds good. No, but not on her stream chat.
And I've muted the mic on Logitech. Yeah, that's muted.
This is weird. Tell
I
her she
know.
did mute the camera though, Josh. She did mute the camera.
Am I still there now? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
And it's stopped now.
It stopped?
But this is, I haven't got my, this is weird. I haven't got my mic in the mixer and I've got the stream cam in, but I've muted it. Does that make any sense?
No. No, but now your chat's saying they can't hear you at all.
Oh my God. But you can.
I can, yeah.
Oh, this is weird. And now everyone can hear me.
But hear you twice.
Is this something to do with Zoom?
Is it something to do with Zoom? We could try Discord. If you have Discord, do you have Discord? She's gonna be like, no.
No.
No. She's new to this chat. Oh, they can hear you. What the on earth? I'm reading all these tech things, but I think we tried everything.
What is going on?
No, her headset mic is off, I'm pretty sure. I don't even know if her headset has a mic.
No, my headset doesn't have a mic.
No.
1, 2, 1, 2. Is it echoey now? But now I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
Oh, I can. Oh, fuck.
Oh, wait. Oh, yeah. So it's fine. I'll use the headphones mic. It works. It could be Zoom. Chat, what else? She does have Discord, and I feel like installing that is longer.
But I don't think it's the Zoom because I got it to unecho earlier and now it's doing it again.
She hears herself so as her stream. Just tell her to turn off the hear yourself thing and then talk and see if that works.
Where's the hear yourself thing?
Where you said you can hear yourself in your own headset, right?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, so turn that off and then...
Off.
Yeah, talk for a bit and see what chat says. Wow.
Is it echoey? Is it still echoey?
It's the same with it off.
Yeah.
And so it's off right now. It's off right now. Shit. What the fuck? So it's not that either. No, it's not speaker mic. She's definitely on the right mic chat. Streamlabs have your own hear yourself thing when it first play. Maybe unplug her mic and plug it back in. What if it's an install? She has a very fancy singing mic chat.
It's not.
Are you sure? Because you're the one
Yeah.
hearing yourself like a real singer. You've somehow better stop than me.
The reverb's still on.
Can you show the settings? Chat wants to see if you can show the settings like of your Streamlabs and see if that might help.
Can you see it?
Yeah, okay. Right, okay.
So that's meant to be the microphone in the camera.
Mm-hmm.
But it's clearly not. What about if I just unplug the mic?
Unplug it back in?
Or just unplug it and see if it makes that.
Wait, what if chat the fact that she has two scenes? No, that's so smart, right? That's so smart. Okay, wait, go to your first scene. No, maybe not. If you go to your first scene and then maybe mute everything in your first scene.
What's this? Okay. Oh my god, has it just stopped? No, you can't hear me, can you?
I can hear you. I don't know if they can.
Oh no, I'm flicking things around wrong.
No, they can't hear you now.
Right. I don't understand why so you're hearing me through there. Are you?
Yeah, I'm hearing you through Zoom.
Yeah. What about now? Oh,
I can still hear you. I can still hear you. I can still hear you.
About.
Turn off audio output. That might work.
Is that gone back to normal now? That's better, isn't it?
I can hear
Is that better?
Well, I don't know. I'm waiting for your
It's not
stream.
echoing in my head now.
What did you do? Oh, worse. Someone said better, and now they're saying worse.
Oh.
More? Oh my god.
Now everyone's just like, we don't care, it's fine.
How's it worse than your okay, let me hear you. You talk on yours so I can hear your stream. You talk on yours so I can hear your stream.
Right. So what have I got on now? I've got the mic. And if I turn this one off, you can't hear me anymore, can you?
I can hear you.
You can still hear me.
Yeah, I don't know. If
Is it better now?
Echo's
Better
gone.
fixed?
Yes! Let's go! Let's go!
Oh my god!
I don't even know what you did, but you did it.
I don't know. I think I had too many scenes.
The first scene was the issue.
I think so.
Oh my god, and that's what I was saying, but then I was like, that might be dumb, because if it's a different mic. Oh my god. No.
Because now that one's off and that one's on, and now fuck.
Why are they saying you're muted now?
Okay.
On my stream you're good, but on your stream you're muted now. They just said better. What did you click? Because it was better for a minute, and now they're saying muted.
Is it muted? We can't hear. Oh.
I'm going to run to the toilet 2 seconds, and then I'll be back to help you.
Literally didn't touch anything.
I'll be back to help you right after I piss.
Guys, can you hear it now? Echo again. Why is it echoing? I can't get the camera mic to work though. Hang on. Oh, guys, this is hard. Hang on, let's try and put the... But I had it on this one just now and it was shite. Now the echo's mega back. What about now? No. Now. See, now that's not too bad for me. The Logitech thing, I can't turn it off because if I turn it, I'll try. And if I turn it off, it turns off the camera, yeah.
Yeah, go help her in her chat, guys. Wait, am I muted? No, I'm not. Am I? No, I'm not.
Oh my god.
Rihanna
Turn off monitoring.
is now my lover.
Monitoring. What about now? How do you turn off monitoring? I forget.
Right click on
right.
cog. Yeah, I'm reading them too. I don't even know how to do it.
Monitor off. Can you hear me now? Am I here now? Is it still echoey?
I think you fixed it. I think.
Yes.
I'm scared to
the
clap.
monitoring setting.
Yes! Everyone's saying perfect. Yes. Yes. Zoe, I'm proud of you. I didn't even have a clue what to do. Where I would have given up, but you continued and you fixed it. Let's go.
Yeah, but you got people for that.
Yeah, that's true. Chat will get annoyed.
Love me, guys.
They're so polite to you. When I have an issue, they're like, you dumb fucking bitch, just find out yourself. Like my chat, they're so nice to anyone I meet or my friends, but with me, they're like, no help. Figure it out. You have Google there for a reason. Yeah. I'm like, thanks, chat. Maybe do that for me next time. All right. We are settled and we are ready. No, I like that because it's like, I was like, oh my God, I hope she's not like, you know, like, so used to tech where I'm embarrassing myself. I'm glad that you're just like me. I'm glad that we're just like each other. So I'll let
it's
you.
It's nothing like anything else, though, is it? No, there's nothing like I've used before.
But I'm proud of you because you were saying you were like, Twitch, yeah, I was interested in it, but I don't know how to set that. Like I had to tell her, it's like get Streamlabs OBS. So God help Zoe. She didn't even know what Streamlabs was before I told her on Instagram messages. So, you know what? Props to you for figuring it out. Clappers in chat, boys. We'll have to teach her to get BTTV soon, which is like an emote thing where if you see clappers in chat, it's actually a moving emote once you install BTTV. So you'll just see them type clappers, but I can see them actually clapping.
Oh, yeah, I can see it actually now, yeah.
Oh, you can't see it?
No, I can see people typing clap.
Oh, you...
No, I can see the clap.
All right, okay, I was about to
Come on,
say,
I just got the sound right.
Yeah, now leave that for another day. All right, so I'm going to just... All right, so, Zoe, thank you for coming on. I'm going to let you fully introduce yourself and then tell your story, and then I'll hit you with all the spooky questions after.
Oh, God. Okay, guys, so for those of you who don't already know, I am the Pink tribute girl from the X Factor. Basically, I'll just start at the beginning.
Yeah.
I sent an audition off because loads of people kept telling me, like, X Factor was huge back in 2012. So loads of people kept saying to me, like, you should audition for the X Factor, you should audition. So I was like, okay, I sent a video off and they got back to me, and not everyone knows this, but there's like 3 or 4 auditions before you get to the televised auditions. Well, I didn't do that. I went straight to the head office in London for one audition and then straight onto the TV stages. I actually do have the footage from my audition in London as well, somewhere. And I sang a Jessie J song. And it was all very nice. And I was going to sing a Jessie J song on the day. And before, like maybe 2 days before, on my YouTube video, I got all the emails, so all the dates are properly there. But a couple of days before, the guy rang me and said, the producer guy who I was dealing with, he rang me and he said, the directors really, really want you to sing a Pink song. He alluded to, you won't be coming on the show if you don't sing a Pink song. We think you'd be really good singing a Pink song. So I agreed. And then I emailed them my new song choices, having already emailed my song choices, which didn't include any Pink. So yeah, then it got to the day of the audition, and they told us to arrive at 6 a.m. Right? This makes me laugh. When we got there, not even the staff were there. It was just us.
What?
Like, yeah, we couldn't believe it. Like we wandered around to the box office. It was in the Cardiff CIA. And we like wandered around the building, and we wandered to the box office bit, and there happened to be a security guard there who let us in and let us sit in the box office until the staff arrived about 8. So
let you sit in the bus. Sorry to interrupt. Hold on. So they ask you to be there by 6, and they're like, yeah, but the staff don't even have to be here. Just sit in the aisle box office. Like, sorry. I won't try. That's just so infuriating.
Bearing in mind, I had an email, and it's in like big red letters. You must arrive at 6 a.m. Like, I didn't really think that much of it until I started talking about it. That in itself is just mental, isn't it?
That cut me off. See, I haven't heard the full story. So I've seen the thing on TikTok how it was, but I'm new as well as chat for anyone that didn't hear it. That's why I'm like reacting just as much. I've heard like the snippets. That's why I was like, I want to hear it from your mouth fully live. I'm like, what the... Excuse my language. Fuck. Okay, continue. Sorry, go.
So I'm used to your language now. Yeah, so we arrived at 6 and no one was there. But about 8 o'clock, I think it was, the staff actually rocked up. Then the people started rocking up. And then we were taken to some like waiting room where we waited for a little while. And eventually we were taken to another room. It was just like walking around the corridors basically of the CIA in Cardiff. They took us into a little room, into this like really dark hallway where we all had to sign the waivers, which you didn't get a chance to read or anything. And it turns out afterwards that the waivers actually say that you're basically signing away any rights to anything to do, and they can do anything they want to you. They can do anything they want to your image. They can distort your image. They can destroy your image. They can do anything they want. Like, I don't know whether you've seen that YouTube video about the Britain's Got Talent contract.
No.
Have you seen that?
No.
It's similar, and theirs is bad. But it actually
Wait,
says
there's a video, because now that it's out there, like there's a video about, and you said it's similar. Do you know the title of it so chat can actually see it? Because I know you can't fully speak through the waiver, but the fact that it's like signing your way, this is the thing. You probably still before you go on, are you still under any type of NDA that you have to hold
No.
some stiff? Good then. Good. Where I'm like,
no, because anyone who got to the stage I did we never signed anything like that. We signed a waiver, which actually I sort of looked into it. I kind of questioned the legality of the waiver anyway, because there are things that they state in the waiver that you have to have explained to you before you can sign them away. Yeah, but no one explained anything to anyone who ever signed them.
Because it's always in a rush, right? Like backstage, because there seems to be so many people.
Yeah, there's not. There really weren't that many people there. But loads of people messaged me and said that. Like, I've been to the auditions. We were there from like the morning till 8 o'clock at night, and they only had 11 acts on, and it was the most boring day ever. Because they used the audience to film and pretend that that's the people.
The cue into it. No, my God. My stupid ass. I always thought that was the line of auditioning, because then they'd go straight to the audition part.
So did I. Because then when you see like the stupid people, or, you know, the people who something goes wrong or whatever, you think, well, they did queue up all day. So why were they there?
Holy shit. I literally didn't. I feel like that's basic knowledge now, but at the time it goes, and the voiceover saying everyone's lining up, excited to audition. You can see the nerves, and they're showing the big line outside. Did I just assume?
The audience?
Oh fuck. Okay.
And what they do is, they did it with me. They take you into the audience queue to film you. So anyone they're gonna potentially use, they just take them down and film them in that queue. But it's not even fair on the audience, because they have to stand there in the queue for like an hour or two while they get all their filming done around them.
And that's why they're all like, hi, excited. That's the audience. Oh my God. I feel like, I know, I see someone in chat saying, I feel so stupid now. It makes sense. It makes sense now that you know. But at the time, it's the cameras. That's how, holy shit. Then why the fuck do you need to be there by 6 a.m.? I was like,
me, mind. It was only me. Everyone else arrived at like 8:30.
My whole life is those little thieving B words. All right, sorry, continue. I feel like I'm like the audience just speaking here, because I'm just as shocked right now. I didn't know the full story. I knew your story. Oh my God. Never watched that bloody show again. I haven't watched it for years anyway, but now I'm making a stance. All right, continue.
I think in hindsight, though, the reason I think they asked me to arrive so early to make me tired and break me down and wind me up before anything had even happened. Because you got to remember, I got up at like 4 to get ready and then get down there. So by about like 8:30, I was ready for bed.
Wait, so what time did you go live then? Because that's what I'm thinking. Like, I have to be awake so I can have my time in bed, and then 2 hours before stream. I need 3 hours prep. You were going on a TV show, so I'm shocked you weren't awake by 3 a.m. where I get that. Like, you woke up at nighttime. And then what time did they record you again? Like, you went on stage?
It was like 2. I think. It wasn't like mega late in the day. I was like I was the second act on.
Yeah, but after the nerves, after, you know, the being there since waking up at 4 a.m., being there since 6 a.m., waiting in a boot till 8 a.m., and then getting in and then waiting, 6 hours? You know? All right.
Bearing in mind, we weren't allowed to leave the room. There was no water available, and you weren't allowed to go and get anything. So you were just stuck in this room. And like my friend who was with me, he smoked and he had to sneak out to go and have a cigarette because he wasn't allowed to leave.
And your friend was with you too, because I remember seeing it in it. It was your mom and your dad, I believe.
Yeah.
And your friend came as well.
Yeah.
Oh God, you know what?
I think he wishes he didn't.
Yeah. First thing I will say about your parents is they were so kind. I know my dad. If he knew like beforehand, he would have gone on stage and chat. You know my dad. He would have been like, "Fuck you, you will." Yeah. He would have said everything out loud. But that's the thing. That I'll let you continue the story, because one of my questions is like, they can edit what you say too. Like, I remember a weird part was when Talisa was like, when did we ask you to sing it? And then it cuts to a different thing where it's like, I'm sure you responded saying, like, I was asked to sing it. I was asked to sing Pink. But it just goes to you like standing there as if you don't know what to say. Where between...
The thing with that bit is that when they made it look, oh God, they made it look as though when I was saying you guys told me to sing a Pink song, I was talking to the 4 executioner idiots. But I wasn't. I was talking to the production team who were directly behind them. So, but they made it look like I was having a back and forth with the judges when I wasn't at all. What happened was I spoke to the audience. Hello, Rosies. Hello. Sorry. The dogs are here. You want to come say hello? Because you're so cute. No?
Oh, what breed are they?
You don't like this chair though, do you? No.
Oh,
When you go lie in the bed then?
My cat literally just came on my lap and I was like trying not to say hi. I'm like, professional. I'm being professional. I'm like, yeah, Cornelius, I can glow about you now. No, I love that. What I will say really quickly is I love that about you. That this is a really serious story, but you're also like, hi, puppy. Where I feel like you're the mindset of me, like with the tech issues. I love that. I'm like, yeah, she belongs on Twitch. She's gonna do great here.
Oh,
but
don't
no,
you just melt though when you see fluffy things?
I
Like,
do,
anything
I
fluffy,
do, and
I'm just-
I just saw his tail. I said, what breed is he? I don't want to say sheepdog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could tell by his tail straight
Still.
away.
Still poo.
Ah,
I got two. There's another one.
Hi, puppies.
Colin, you a good boy? Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, Stu's a sheepdog. He's a full collie, and Colin is a collie cross with a Australian Kelpie. So they're like an Australian sheepdog.
Oh, I love those.
So
They're called Kelpies too, or is it like a similar breed?
It's a similar breed. They look more like German Shepherds.
Let me actually look it up really quick before we continue.
Colin, don't do that now. Come on, you've been out. You've been out?
Oh my god. I've never heard that breed before. They're strange. They look like a Doberman mixed with a German Shepherd. Almost.
Yeah.
That's so cute. That's so cute. Oh, I love dogs. Sorry. I'm like, I feel like between me distracting you, your dogs, I'm like, I know we jumped story. I know, chat. I think you said at the audition, you're at the audition. I'll let you continue. I know we're saying that you were talking to producers, and that's something that I'm about to lose my shit on. So go back to how you just waited in the room, and then like they just called you on, or they're like, it's your turn now. Like, did they prep you or anything before?
Yeah. So we waited in the room, for what seemed like hours, and they like interviewed everyone who was there. Can you not? Do you have to? No. Do you want to leave? Go on then. Off you go. Bye-bye. Sorry, the other one's just looking out the window, even though he's just been on a walk, and he's like, I want more walks. Yeah, where am I?
Oh, you were saying that I got distracted with dogs too. You were saying about how you were let on the stage part. I was saying,
yeah. So we stayed in this room. No, hang on. So as we were going into the room that we were going to stay in for a couple of hours, just me and my family, were taken down a corridor, and we were told to leave our coats and bags in this random corridor. But no one else had to do that. I don't know what relevance that has, but it was very, very weird. That's all I'm saying about that point. We had to leave our coats and bags somewhere completely different. Anyway, so we went to that room. We were there for ages. Then we got taken down to this like filming room with mirrors. I don't know whether you've ever seen it on the telly. They always have like a room.
Oh yes, I do.
Yeah,
I do know that one. Yeah.
So then we were like made to do like an interview with another guy. And something really weird, which loads of people have said exactly the same thing to me, because I set up an email for people to send in their stories. The power went off for like 20 minutes. They had a power cut. But it turns out that a lot of people who've been to that audition stage, the power goes out. And I've been meaning to. I don't know what, like, I'm been meaning to have a look at what that means psychologically. Maybe it like freaks people out or does something to people.
That's
But
what I was
it's
going to
happened-
say. If that would stress me out, where in your head you're like, if you're, first of all, claustrophobic, you're scared of the dark, but also, oh, am I not going to go on stage? I waited this whole time.
Yeah.
Oh my God. That is an interesting coincidence.
Yes. And I've had loads of people say to me that that exact thing happened wherever they were, and not just in Cardiff. So that must be some sort of like scare tactic they use. Yeah, so we were in that room, the power went off. I do remember I went outside with my friend for a cigarette, and I was meant to be the next person on. And someone came into the room looking for me, but I wasn't there, obviously. And then they started panicking, saying, she's gone. Where is she? Where's Zoe? She's gone. So I think that I think there was things throughout the day that made me, like when I got there. So I'm jumping from thing to thing.
No, it's fine, because I'm interested to hear this, because like everything just sounds so fucking sketchy. Like everything you've said so far, or even if one was in your head because you were fucking, stressed fucking mentally after waking up 6 a.m., the shit they fucking done, where the amount of shit and people messaging you, and I'll get into it at the end, but people responding was like, oh, my friend actually had a similar experience to Zoe, but they didn't get on TV, so they couldn't even make a story about it, where it's like,
Yes.
it is weird.
I've had so many stories from people who've had similar, like really bad things happen. And it seems to me that when something bad happens and someone probably has a breakdown, they don't show it normally. Because I genuinely thought, like, honest to God, I had a proper breakdown. I'd never had a breakdown. I don't think I ever had a breakdown before that day. And it was like for weeks, it took me weeks to get over just what happened to my body and my mind on the stage, you know what I mean? And I didn't think for 1 second that they would actually show that. And it turns out they didn't actually show that. They showed something completely different. But yeah, I think most people, they don't bother showing them. They just move on to the next. Oh yeah, that was the other thing. When we were in the room and everyone was getting interviewed, when it was my turn to get interviewed, the guy who did the interviewing, all he wanted to talk about was Pink. Like the entire time, no matter if I tried to move the conversation, it went back to Pink. Like he asked me, like, do you like Pink? Do you want to be like Pink? I was talking about, I moved the conversation to my school bullies and things. And he said, do you think Pink was bullied in school? Like things like everything just revolved around Pink. And there is a shot of that on the audition footage, and I just started crying because I was really overwhelmed. I didn't really know what was going on, and the bastards used it. They used it to make me look like I was some sort of crazy fucking Pink fan.
Oh my God! Wait, so they fucking oh my God! So they twisted, because when I was zipping through to show chat, and I just saw the first clip I saw was "I want to be Zoe." And I was like, I'm sure you said that more than fucking once in it, and that's the only thing they showed of it. But the fact that they took your, tears out of context to make you look like...
They pushed me to keep saying that, though. Like, I just want to be me. I just want to be... Which made me look even nuttier in hindsight. I'm like, hey, I'm Zoe. I just want to be Zoe. I'm going to sing a Pink song. I love Pink. They knew exactly what they were doing.
I know that it's years ago for you now, so I'm sure you're over. But hearing it, like, properly first time for me it's kind of terrifying, because you had yours right publicly, and I'm sure there was not millions, but thousands of other people who have dealt with this, that it hasn't been shown live, or who haven't even talked about it properly on TikTok. And what I was thinking too is, yeah, you coming out about it did get some traction, but at the same time, those 19 million views compared to your 2 million views, more than half those people don't know the real you, where they literally, without thinking about your feelings, try to just destroy your image.
Yeah.
It's
disgusting.
They did. It is disgusting. Yeah, they did. Until now. That's what I'm saying. Right now, I'm like, yeah, but I know you now, but that's years later. And then is when you wanted to be a singer. And now you're, I'm sure, like, in Twitch, let's support Zoe. But I'm just like, I could not have dealt with that mental. Sorry. I keep inserting myself because
I love
it makes
it.
me so mad.
I think you should tell me a story because I love your accent.
Don't worry. When I'm all these questions, because now I'm like, half the questions, that did scare me a bit. I won't lie. That one made me jump a bit. That one got me.
He's the moody one. He's the one who's all moody. And he's like, let me out. I'd like to go outside for a run around.
Once again, mods, do spam Zoe's Twitch link in my chat while we're talking about this. I'll let you continue on. We were... I think we were at this. We jumped quite a bit because I kept asking questions. You were saying about the stage bit where you were talking to producers.
Yeah. So yeah. Well, he just went on and on and on about Pink the entire bastard time, and it obviously didn't make me feel very good. So I at that point, it was at that point, and before, see, I'm jumping. I'm sorry. I'm just jumping.
No, I love it because I don't feel bad. I'm literally supposed to be the interviewer here, and I'm like, 1 minute I'll be like, fuck those people. Next I'm like, so tell me about
the end.
so no, you could jump, and then I don't feel as bad for jumping either.
Yeah, it was the way that the guy who, the producer we'll call him, that had been dealing with me since I went to London, the way he reacted to me and treated me when I got there as well. He like came up behind me and started like massaging my shoulders like you would for like a boxer who's just gonna have a fight. And then he was really, really sheepish, and then I didn't see him again. And it's something and nothing. It was just like a few telling signs, really. I should have seen it. I should have known. So yeah, and then when I... Where were we?
The weird fucking bastard massaging your fucking shoulders as if you're Conor McGregor going into a fight. Was that before or after the Pink bit? Like
that was
where
before. That was before. That was when I first got into the room, and then I never saw him again after that. And he had like a look in his eyes, like he knew exactly what was going to happen, and he kind of felt a little bit bad about it. That's the look he had. And then he disappeared.
Pig.
Yeah, I think it takes a special kind of person to work on that kind of show. Like, did you know? Sorry, side note. Did you know that the people who worked on Jeremy Kyle are all blacklisted from the industry? They can't get jobs in the industry now because of what they took part in.
No way.
And did you also know that one of the production staff who worked on the Jeremy Kyle show killed herself because of working on the Jeremy Kyle show last year? Kept that quiet, didn't they?
They're blacklisted?
Yeah.
Not even people on porn sets are blacklisted half the time. Dude, I didn't know that. And I used to binge Jeremy Kyle. I used to I hate this now. I feel like I was like one of the Britain's Got Talent fangirls. Like I was like, oh, can't wait to watch this with my mom. Where now I'm like, and my mom would be like, you know, this is rigged, right? And I'm like, no, it's not. Don't tell me that wrong. This was me at 13, by the way. I'd be like, don't tell me the truth. But now I'm like, it's so, I'm just glad for social media, you know? That,
yeah, exactly.
And now that more people are believing it, and their views are dropping. Half the streamers on this site, some of the streamers get more views than they would get when their show comes out now, and it's like, well deserved, you fucks.
Although on YouTube, the X Factor and all that is still one of the biggest viewed things.
Is it?
I need to change that.
Are all their comments off, or is it just for yours? That's one of my questions I was going to ask.
I think they've turned a lot of comments off.
That's what I know. I mean, I feel like some videos they're on, and I'll see people, and then on other ones where it's like the negative, weird videos, like the kind of crazy acts. Sorry to call you crazy, but you know where they portray them as crazy. The comments are off. They used to always be on, because my favorite part would be scrolling through and seeing everyone's reaction or clipping the favorite timestamp. But now I'm like, that's strange. That's strange that suddenly they're off.
Yeah, well, I think they did try, because after TikTok went a bit mad for my story, they went over to Instagram and started just spamming all of their Instagram posts. And they did try turning the comments off, but then everyone was just going a little bit nutty, so they turned them back on again. So like any post that they were like particularly spamming with justice comments, they turned them off, then turned it back on. Oh. And Talisa, because of the people of TikTok, has deleted her Instagram.
Oh no. Oh, that's another thing. Did the judges know? Because first of all, I I see a lot of people saying they didn't, but at the same time, the way they were so focused on Pink and gaslighting you made me think that they did. Like, it was, once you know the full story, that it definitely looked like they did know. But I don't know from your perspective if they do or don't know.
From where I stood, they 100% knew. You could tell by the questions they asked. They cut the weird things that they said out and added in new things. Like, Louis Walsh asked me things like, what would you do with the money? And I was just like, I didn't know there was any money. And he was quite like, he had a really aggressive attitude towards me. And then when you see it on telly, he said completely different things, and he wasn't all that aggressive. He came across as the nice guy. As far as I'm concerned, they all took part and they all do, and not just for me, for everyone. And I've spoken to people who worked at the X Factor, and apparently between every act, they come out and they tell them if they're going to say yes, who's going to say yes, who's going to say no, and what they want them to sort of say about them. So they know everything about everyone.
Because that's the thing. It was the fact that a lot of the comments were like, if you weren't acting like Pink so much, and the fact that at the interview they made you talk about Pink. But the one thing that stood out, that Talisa said, it was like, but did we ask you? You were like, but you wanted me to sing Pink, and she was like, but did we, like pointing to the judges, where I'm like, that's so like just. Yeah, maybe behind the scenes, but you know what they want. You know what they want you to stage. Like, like I'm not like, obviously, like chat. I'm a judge on some of the talent shows, like Austin's talent show that was hosted on Twitch. They'll be like, so these are the acts coming on. Kind of give us a rundown of them, give us a rundown of what they've said, and hype them up. Where it's like, it's not like scripted, but they let us know. The judges need to know who's coming on and their backstory. So if it's scripted on there, they dead ass knew that the producer said, we're directing her towards the Pink thing. A goal for that, where I'm like, TV is way more scripted than anything on Twitch. So I can imagine if it's pretty strict on Twitch's, main page, I can't imagine what it's like on like proper TV.
Yeah, well, I'm in Gary, but this actually proves the point of they actually knew, because in Gary Barlow's book that I unfortunately read, he actually hired someone to be with him all the time, to watch what the producers were going to make them do, to make sure that he didn't take part in anything that might get him in trouble. And he talks about the Misha B thing, and he actively didn't take part. Do you know about the Misha B thing?
I'm thinking of Misha and the only girl No, I don't actually. No, I don't.
Well, she was they did this thing, apparently they did this thing all week where they pretended that she was bullying Little Mix. And when she got on stage, all three of the other judges, I don't know who they were, Talisa was one of them, and there was Louis and someone else, all then pointed out that she was a bully, live on stage, live on TV. But Gary Barlow purposely didn't take part in that, it says in his book, because he was advised by his advisor not to take part in that, because that will come back and bite you in the arse one day. And it did, because Misha actually did her own little story on Instagram talking about the racism that she had to go through.
The fact that Gary was smart enough to do that, but also the fact that he knew that they were going to, I'm like, yeah, smart from you, but you knew that they're going to do this stuff, and you're not going to maybe speak to the other judges, like, let's not belittle these people, degrade their mental health, especially live on a show where they can't even explain their side of the story.
No, exactly. And that poor girl, like, it was back when they had loads of views as well. So she was just sort of on the stage, not being able to defend herself. He could have actually stood up and defended her. And he still could now, but he won't.
He wrote in his book, right? You say, I know you read it, but you've been through this whole thing. Who the fuck is going to read Gary Barlow, the fake Simon Cowell's book? Where I'm like, you have Twitter. Speak about it there. You could help this woman. You could help this woman against, the racism she experienced on the show. But same with you. Same with you. They obviously knew afterwards. You've came out. Where I'm gonna ask someone really quick. Has any of them reached out to you since? The production team, the judge? No.
I
Not
never
even
got
apology.
offered any support at any point.
No apology, no, not like Talisa clearly saw it. She deleted her thing. The X Factor May people saw it. They stopped their comments. Not one person reached out and was like, hey, I'm sorry you went through this, or hey, apologies, we didn't know. Like, not even a...
I have had a few people who worked on the show, so like, background staff, reach out to me and apologize. So I mean, that is something, but
that is something, but I feel like someone of actual, have a place on the show, that would mean more, where they're supporting you instead of this fucking fake scripted shit. And I wish more people would come. And I'm sure they did, but at the same time, you blew up. Like, I was talking to my dad today. I was like, oh, and he was like, oh, the crazy pink girl. And that annoyed me because I was like, no, actually, you boomer, you don't know the story. Where I'm like, he was like, okay, just like give me the VOD after. Because I was going on a rant. But the fact that, he goes, oh, the crazy pink girl, and that's what you're known as. That's what X Factor did to you. That's what they portrayed you as. That's what they made everyone see you as. And that sucks. Like, even right now, right? You're finally opening up about it, but not everyone's going to see that. Not everyone cares about the X Factor. Not everyone cares anymore. Like, it's dying off. I know it's still most view clips, but like live, it's not that big.
No, it's gone, isn't it?
Yeah, where it's like, it sucks that a lot of people will always I'm gonna let you, because I'm gonna start asking a lot of questions, because I have a list where I'm like, it's all making sense now. So you had that little, like, you were on the stage, you sang your song, and you were just saying how like they left a lot of important parts out. And then when you walked off stage, threw the mic, from what I'd see, this is what I was like, yeah, as she should, lob it at their heads next time.
Right, the mic. I did throw the mic.
As you should.
And I threw it as I was walking off the stage because I realized that they turned it off because I was speaking to the audience. And I didn't throw it like this. I threw it down. And if you have a look, like, in depth of the footage, you can see that it is not real. Also, when you look at how I threw the mic and then look at where the mic is on the stage when they show it afterwards, it can't possibly be in the right place for throwing it like this. Because I threw it like this.
And not only that, but when they zoomed in on the mic, that's actually a real shot that they shoot afterwards. Because it was a close-up, like a proper... Where that was another thing that was like, I didn't even understand the logistics. I mean, even if you had lobbed at their head, shouting like, finally, as she should. But it's just like, the thing is, and then you had that, they kept filming you. You said, get the camera off me. You kept going down. I feel like that's your right. If you don't want to be recorded, you're like, get the camera off. I'm going through something. And they kept shoving the camera in your face. Every single angle after they lined up. Where it is literally mental abuse, what they put you through.
Yeah, well, and they nicely cut out me having a proper breakdown on the stage. I was on my knees on the stage. I was like frozen. I just wanted the floor to open up and swallow me, and none of that. So when I came off stage and I pushed the camera, I would just kind of manage to get myself up off the stage and try and walk out. So in context, like, I shouldn't have pushed him, but I kind of just needed
If you see, you're seeing black, like, you see start, like...
I was on fire. I just felt like I was on fire, and I just needed to just get out of the building and just get some water, do you know what I mean? To put it out.
But you can also see, like, what I was saying at the start, they do leave in the clips where it looks to show like you're about to have a panic attack, because you're like this. You can see your chest going up and down, and like your eyes are kind of like manic, like you don't know what to do there, where the fact that they cut that out but they left the rest in is more intrusive. Where if they had included that, at least people could see that you're like, oh my god, she's mentally going through pain right now, like she can't handle this. But the fact that they leaving it all in is a scumbag thing regardless, but leaving that part in to make you look like the villain is pure disgusting.
I think the nice thing now is that when people watch it back now, they can see the pain in my eyes, whereas years ago, no one saw it. So that, you know, I can take some solace in that, really, that everyone can see. They can actually see it now. They're like, oh shit, yeah, I didn't notice that before. But it was the same as when I came down the stairs. I fell down I full on fell down the stairs, but they've cut it. So where I fell and I was laid there, and then my friend picked me up, it just goes from like I kind of trip and then he grabs me. So they go from one camera to another.
Oh, when you're falling into him and you're like,
yeah,
I thought, and it makes it look like you're
dragging me up.
That I literally thought there was a cameraman dragging you out of the room. So it was, oh my God. So they portrayed
You saw something very different, didn't you?
They do. They showed a different way. The way it looks like a cameraman's trying to pull you. I'm actually just. That's so you had fallen down the stairs and your friend was like holding you to calm you down, but they scripted it in a way that looks like you're just raging and they're trying to take you out of the room from this. That is.
Yeah. And then my friend obviously grabbed me because I was trying to run, because I just needed to leave. I just wanted to go. And finally he did let me go and I ran. But then we had to go and I ran outside, nearly got run over, but everyone else had to go and find our coats and bags that were in a hallway.
I'm like, and then, so my first thing is, it's like, why did it take so long? I mean, I feel like I would have gone dark forever after this. I would have just, like, after, you know, that thing, like, I even told Stream, I had a little write down the other day on Stream, and then I was just like, I took 2 days off, but then I was like, look, and I explained it. You couldn't explain it. Where, like, is that why it took so long for you to kind of come out about what happened with you? Because I know TikTok is amazing. It actually helps blow up the right algorithm. Twitter, not so much. Did you, before that TikTok, did you actually speak about this anywhere?
Yeah, I did a YouTube video. So I'd already
done.
That
was before TikTok?
Yeah.
Oh my God. I thought that was after TikTok, because I found the whole thing through TikTok about you.
No, the TikTok thing actually went like quite viral a while after. It was months after. So we'd already had a few people that like already shared it and it'd gone like a little bit viral. But until this one person did a video, it was sort of just like, you know, kind of growing a little bit. And then this girl did a video and it just went mad.
Oh my God, I didn't know that. So you had to, I thought it was just TikTok was your first little like thing about it. So you had actually made the video beforehand.
Yeah, no, I've had a YouTube for a couple of years, but I've only done like the odd song because I wasn't really, you know, I didn't think anyone would take me seriously. I didn't take it seriously.
Yeah, well, you did until the X Factor ruined you. That's why, like, they did because you went there for a reason, and even if they had portrayed you in a better light, people would have searched your name, you know, and
it was just the way they did it. It was the way they did it. And I just stood on that stage and I thought, fuck, you just fucked my life. And the way I was seeing it from the stage was everyone had already seen it. So to me, it was already like broadcast on TV. Millions of people had already seen it. They were already, everyone in the world was just laughing at me. Like, that's how I saw it. And like for a long time, they were. Let's not beat around the bush. I'd walk down the street and people would laugh in my face. But
no, that's what. How many? That's a question. Like, so did you get recognized often in public then after that?
Yeah, I dyed my hair black. I thought that would help. It didn't. It didn't help. Don't get me wrong, not everyone was horrible though. I had some really lovely people. But it was for quite, because I was like, nah, it's going to die down soon. It's going to die down soon. It's going to go away. It's not going to last forever. And like 4 years later, and I was still getting recognized. And it was just constant. And obviously this year, I haven't been anywhere.
Yeah.
So,
but now when you go out, I feel like it's going to be a different thing where I don't want to like hype you up, because it will be good that people recognize you. Like, oh my God, you're like, it'll be a different thing. But the fact that you went through that, and I'm sure it did feel like you were alone and stuff. And I'm sure your friends, like, none of your friends left you, or they knew your side of the story. Because I feel like
because because my friend was there, he was damaged from it too. Like what happened that day, like it really damaged him. It didn't do him any good. He didn't come out of it like a better person or anything. It really upset him, everything that happened. And the thing is, he told me before I went on stage, he was like, "You sure you can go home? You don't need to do this." Like, I think that they're gonna be setting you up. He kind of knew. It's just me who couldn't see it.
And what about your parents? Did they have like any notion idea? Because I remember was it your dad that came on stage?
Yeah.
When it happened, I don't even remember what he said. Was he kind of just telling the judges off, or like, because the first clip I saw of him was like, "No, Zoe, don't do it," and the next one was him walking back on with you, where the way they portrayed it was a bit confusing.
Again, it's all like in proper like detail, and since I have talked about it, a lot of people have analyzed the footage to prove what I'm saying. I never ever walked back on the stage with my dad. That didn't happen. He went on the stage on his own. And one thing that comes to mind is that a few people have found where I turn around and walk off the first time, when I turn around and walk off the second time, it's the same footage. It didn't happen. He went to the stage, the front. He went to the front of the stage on his own, and he said to them, "You've set her up, and you're not going to get away with it." That's what he said. And when he said that, I was gone. I was falling down the stairs. Like, we were never together. Did not happen.
What? What? Yo, that's giving me fucking goosebumps.
It was do you know what? I never normally swear on lives. This is so fun. It was fucking creepy. When I watched it back, I was so scared, because when we got home, my dad made us like talk about it straight away. So we talked about everything that happened. So I had it really, really clear in my mind what had happened, because we talked about it. We talked about it like the day after, even though I was a complete mess. We still talked about everything, because my dad thought that was going to be the best way to get me through it. And in hindsight, I think he was right. So, when I watched I was so scared when I watched the X Factor video for the first time. And it was like months after as well. It was like Black Mirror.
That's actually giving me goosebumps. I know they're scumbags and they rig shit, but the fact that oh my God. Like, when you said I wasn't actually walked on, that one genuinely gave me proper goosebumps. That is so messed up. That is so then, like, the other thing, right? Like, this is kind of two questions in one. Did they reach out to try keep you, like, at the end of it, to try keep you quiet about it? And is there any way you could take legal action against them? Because I know there's the waiver. I understand that. But I also feel like, did the waiver said they could, you said do anything they want, like CGI?
I think there is legal action that could be taken, but I can't afford it. And we did have some people when it first happened, and we started like looking at it, who said they were willing to like take the case on a no win, no fee. But I wasn't in the right place to do anything like that. So I just said, no, it's all right. But now it's like, because it's not like a big thing in the papers now, I'm not sure anyone would take it on, like on a no win, no fee. And I can't afford to pay the fees myself. What was the other question?
So it was the first one, like, did they try to keep you quiet, and would you try to take legal action? I know GoFundMe, like, if you even posted it, like, you don't even have to say like, oh yeah, help me. Be like, do you want to take down the X Factor with me? Where it's not like you. I'm sure people would support that, because it is a human rights violation. It is, and the fact that mental health is so important these days, and everyone is going for it, I feel like not even like for you too, but not even just for you, for people in the future, they would want to help you, where they have to change the waiver some way. They have to change something about it.
Yeah.
But
I do
also,
think you're right.
legal thing, you would be the main spotlight, and I know you've already been there, done that, not in a positive light. Yeah, this would be better because you'd have people behind you, but I'm sure you're tired and you're just like, let me do music and chill. But the option is there. If you ever were like, fuck these guys, that, you know, the internet now has your back.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I did think about that, and a few people have said that to me, but I wanted to do it. I didn't want to just do it like for me, if you know what I mean. I wanted to try. I've been trying to I've been collecting people's stories. I've been trying to think of a way to do it for everyone, because there's so many people who've been through just as bad as I have. Some people have been through worse, and they never got showed on TV, and they, no one knows their names, no one knows anything about them. And I just wanted to try and think of a way of like doing something like that, but on like a bigger scale, you know.
That's honestly, I feel like the fact you're portraying that, and now like Twitch, that's the best thing about chat, where if you're open about that, they can think of ways. The internet is amazing in that sense, where now the internet is like, yeah, justice, fuck the TV. Where, once again, chat, Zoe, she said she's going to start streaming more. She's learned you got everything set up now. She's going to be doing music and stuff, but I'm sure that, you should do just chatting Q&As where they can help you in this way, where that's the thing. So chat, once again, twitch.tv/Zoe Alexander UK, mods will spam it. For because I see a lot of people like, I know you're chill about, they're like, down with them, they're writing, they're putting pitchforks in chat, they're like, we don't care, we'll do it ourselves. Cancel X Factor, they're gonna get that trending next.
It's great, and everyone's just like, we're so angry.
So
I'm
like,
chill now, I'm fine.
Yeah, so he's like, I've dealt with this for my life, okay, I'm tired. They're like, we don't care, we'll do it for you. Is that the story finished? Because if it is, I have a few questions then to get into.
Yeah, go on, you do questions if I think of anything.
All right. Yeah, I feel like maybe questions will so I already asked that one. Did any of the judges reach out to you? No, they clearly didn't. I asked that one too. Could you how is it going out in public right now? Does anyone recognize you? And what was the interaction like? I'll let you repeat the answer, just so.
So now, like since TikTok and stuff, basically the only thing I do at the moment is walk the dogs, and I do get recognized when I walk the dogs. And sometimes people are like message me on Instagram, and be like, I saw you in Asda, but I was too scared to come up to you.
Oh.
But it used to be just like constant, like even like old ladies would recognize me and like scowl at me. It was horrible. Like that, I live in like quite a little town where everyone sort of like knows each other, or their faces to say hello to or whatever.
Oh yeah.
And after it happened, I'd like go down to the local shop or go to the post office, and the people that would normally have, because I'm quite a chatty person, and people would normally have a chat with me, they didn't want to chat to me anymore. They just it was just like, go away, you disgust us, you've made our town look bad.
Oh my god.
So it was like everything.
That's sad too, that they didn't even give you like the benefit of the doubt, or like, oh, but like, you're from the town. But the way they portrayed it, the fact that people even who are not knew you but close to your town, that kind of like leads on to like the other question that you had, like, did it affect your relationship with friends and family after seeing how it was portrayed, or people around you? Like, did people not believe you for a long period of time, or?
I got quite a small circle, so my friend who was there and our other friend, we just stayed. We drank a lot of wine. I'll put it that way.
Fair.
We were fine. Yeah, my mum and dad were okay. It affected them more than they let on, because they were too busy trying to look after me. Everything, it went okay from there, really, because I met my boyfriend then. We already knew each other, but then we started going out like 8 months after the X Factor thing happened.
Your boyfriend right now?
Yeah.
Wait, is that the gym story? Because a random TikTok of how you met your boyfriend, it just was at the gym. I did not know that oh wait, I didn't realize you were together so long. I thought it was like of recent. Oh.
No, we've been together years.
Holy shit. Oh, you met like 8 months after. That's nice though. That's sweet though that And was it from the X Factor he knew you from, or?
No, I already knew him.
Oh,
we'd already
like
dated a bit, but then we kind of broke it off. And then after the X Factor, probably about 8 months later, we then got together. And he never watched it until about 2 years ago. He'd never seen it.
Holy shit.
Like his mum and dad had watched it, and everyone else would watched it, but he refused to watch it.
Oh.
because he's a little sweetheart.
That's so cute. Oh, okay. That is adorable. That is. I need me one. I need me one of those. You were actually saying though, in the lineup, how people go through stages. Because I know my Irish friend, him and his friend had a purposely scuffed band. And he was like, oh my God, we got through stage 1, we're going to stage 2. And then he was like, holy shit, we got through stage 2. Now we're on to the next one. And you were saying that, and then there's like stage 3, and then the real auditions or something, he was saying. You said that you did one audition and got straight.
I got invited to the head office in London and then straight to the audition.
That's definitely fucking rigged. They had a plan from you from the start then. That is not normal.
But even that, it was horrible because they'd invited people down. There was people someone had come from Ireland and they'd come all the way to London, and like the chances are they weren't going to use them. They were just like there just to fill the slots sort of thing. And there was people from all over the country. Even that was like quite sad how they just like go, oh, come on down, pay all your travel expenses and we're just going to fuck you off.
That's right. That's what they were saying. That my friends, they're like, we flew over, and then like I don't know if they didn't even get an audition, but something happened where they're like, we were like, go back next year, because they had a little Facebook fan page at the time. This was years ago, and they didn't really talk about it. It was just like, no, it didn't work out. Like they didn't actually see us or something. And I'm like, okay, I don't get it. Maybe they quit, but it makes sense now. It makes sense.
No, I've heard that. Like they say, yeah, you can go and do it in front of the judges. And then like they'll wait all day and they'll go, oh, sorry, there's not enough room. Like there's no time left. And people are like, hang on, but I've just traveled down from like, Southampton to London or whatever. And they're just like, sorry.
That's what happened to my friend. They came from Ireland to UK, obviously. And they were like, yeah, just, I don't know. But I think they wanted to go again next year. But then they didn't even get past the first stage, which was, okay, grand. They got to the latest stage and the last one. Did you ever receive any threats or anything from it, like any horrible? Because I don't know, yeah, okay, well, I was gonna like explain like what a threat. Okay, yeah.
No, I know what a threat was. I've had plenty.
Jesus.
On the internet, in real life.
In real life?
Yeah, because after the X Factor, before the X Factor, I was already a professional singer, and afterwards I did lose a lot of work because of it, but I did still carry on working. So you can imagine what that's like. People have had a drink and people, they've just seen it like a couple of weeks ago or whatever. And we had some quite bad stuff where like I really did fear.
I'm on the internet. Every threat I've got is on the internet where they're coming to my house and I'm scared. So the fact it's in real life, but that was like another, you just answered there that I was like, did it affect work? Answer, like between the threats, I know it affected you yourself, but you said before that you had a job in singing. Like how bad did that affect it? Because people always say, right, any publicity is good publicity, but when they portray you as the villain, is it no? So it did affect your work then.
I had lots of work and I was like fully booked, and then I wasn't. I was like lucky to have like a couple of gigs a month. It was really, really bad. And I even had a load of work cancelled from a golf club who actually knew people who worked like high up in the X Factor and for Psycho and for Thames and Sony, and they knew exactly what had happened, yet they still cancelled all my gigs and then had the cheek to just book me for one do you know what, sorry.
No, but I'm angry for you. I'm like, you know what? The fact that you're like, you laugh after. I'm just sitting here like, okay, once again, you've dealt with it. It's probably been years, but a lot of us learning, like in chat, where I'm not even reading chat right now because they're just angry. They're just livid right now. Like they're like, fuck them. Oh yeah, this massive ruining of women's life. Fuck them. No remorse, so vile. Where it's like, I understand you're used to it, but for a lot of us, we are just in shock. Where I feel like I don't think I would have been able to deal with that. Like that's another question. Like your mental health afterwards. if you're not
Oh,
comfortable opening up about it, you don't need to. But I just
it was
know.
bad. It was bad for a long time. I think the thing is, I still carried on working though. I still carried on singing. Like from where I wasn't really going to go and get a normal job, was I? Because everyone kind of recognized me. No one was going to really hire me. So I kind of had to carry on singing, which I think in the long run did me good. And it did my mental health so much good because I met a lot of people and a lot of the time people have had a drink. So people who would otherwise just go, oh, she's probably a bitch. She's a crazy bitch. Have a drink, come and chat to me. Go, oh, I actually like you. So I'd meet a lot of people and talk about my story quite a lot over the years to individuals. So I think that really helped.
That actually, I like how you say had a drink, because people are like, they'll judge you quick, but when you're drunk, you're like, oh, I'll go on, watch, I'll have the balls, and then they realize, oh, she's actually a lovely person.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, no, it wasn't. To be honest, I didn't realize like how much I hadn't healed until I did the truth video on YouTube and everything started doing its thing. And now I feel better. Like I really wish I would have just told my story years ago because I feel like a new person. Like a couple of years ago, before I did all this, I would not be sat here talking to you now. I couldn't have done it.
That's why I was really wary about reaching out to you, because after hearing your side, and you did sound confident on camera, but doing it live is definitely different, you know? And I'm like, I know you did. It wasn't live before, but that's why I was like, I want to interview. But then if you had said no, I was like, are you comfortable with a YouTube one? But you're like, yeah. And I'm so glad, because like a lot of people, that's the thing. A lot of Twitch chat are younger audience where they don't remember. They're like, X Factor? What's that? Where I was laughing, but at the same time, they're very, like, they're advocates for mental health. Where I feel like it's a new audience that realizes that, yeah, X Factor's still fucking going. Yeah, those lousy little C words. Forgot. I'm like, I'm like, usually I'm a best one. Like, I'm trying to be a bit more professional today. And like, so how many, you said how many hours you waited, but how many months or how long did it take from the first interview? Because like I said, I know my friend, it took about 7 months to actually no, it was more than 7 months to get to the final part of what he was getting to before he got kicked from the show, not the live bit.
It wasn't long.
It wasn't long at all.
No, it was weeks. It was right, I think it was June when I actually did the audition, and then it went out in August because it was the weekend of my birthday. Happy birthday to me. And I think it was only about 8 weeks maybe before that I did the first audition. It was literally like did the audition, went to the auditions, it went on telly, just like that.
So barely any preparation? Like my friends had months. They were like, they had 3 different bits written, like dance, choreography too, because they were supposed to be a dumb little kind of like Jedward type group where they were going to put off a whole dance, and they're like, oh, this is great. They keep pushing it back a bit. But for you, it was just so quick.
Yeah, it was quick.
That's really even quick. Scarier then, because like you barely had any
chance to like think about what was happening. No, I suppose that's probably why they do it like that. If they want to like, you know, push someone to be a one way or another.
Let's just shut the lights off again, boys. Shut the fucking lights off. So then you answered that one too. X Factor never apologized after you kind of came out about your story.
No, never. But I also never got offered any form of help at all.
No, like mental where they're...
thought they might have said like now, like after all this, and it's been in the papers and stuff, and their team have even like answered and said, oh, the mental health of our contestants is the, you know, most important thing to us. Well, no one's ever got in touch with me ever.
That is, I see. Is that your boyfriend or your dog?
Yeah.
Hi.
So you're sneaking in. We've seen the dog. Well, we didn't see. Yeah, we did see the dogs. Because you let them just run riot around the house. Not looking after them.
Always.
Where are they now?
I don't know.
Oh. Thank you. Would you give me some water?
Yeah. Thank you, dear.
Oh, thank you very much. You're a sweetheart.
I was just sitting here
Sorry.
like, oh, well, I wish I had that. Like, someone get me a White Claw, vodka, no, ice water, hello, no, I do
I have to
not
pick up his pants, mind. Use them everywhere.
It's all right, mate.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. Hold on. I feel like a lot of these questions I already asked during it. What was the worst moment on stage for you?
What, on that day?
Yeah, on that day, like when you were. So the question, I don't. It was what was the worst thing about being on stage?
Well, that's a weird question. It's a hard question.
It is because I feel like I'm like the whole time, maybe every single fucking moment, maybe.
Yeah, no, I think it was probably the moment that I realized that that it was all a big joke and it was all on me, and I didn't actually realize until that moment.
And what was that moment when the judges kind of said the pink bit, or when?
Yeah, it was when as soon as I walked on the stage and they started going on about pink, I was sort of like, oh. And then after I sang the first song and they still carried on going on, I was sort of like, oh no. But I kind of like soldiered on, did the next song, which was in a different key to the track that I had provided them.
I've heard that before. I've heard that one before from so many people where they don't.
Apparently it's a thing. It's just something they do to people. Also, they turned the monitors off so I couldn't hear myself.
Oh my God, that is a common one I always hear. Well, I'm not there, so I don't know if it's true, but hearing from you where, your whole, it makes sense now.
Well, loads of people say it, don't they? I can't remember what I was on about. Oh yeah, I sort of like soldiered on. But at that point, it was probably that point. It was probably the last song. I was just like, I need to go. I should run away. I should just run now. But I didn't, because I thought, how bad can it be? Obviously, if I hadn't actually like completely broken down, maybe it wouldn't have been that bad. Maybe they wouldn't have even shown it. But I couldn't help.
But they had you up till 6 a.m. If you're already there, you're going to be like, yeah, give me a second chance. And I don't want to be pink regardless. But at the same time, I understand you probably the whole time. It's like, I shouldn't have done that. I should have just left.
Yeah. Yeah. And I should never have gone, should I really? Let's be fair.
No one should
just
go.
Stayed in bed and then just.
But once again, it wasn't your fault. I feel like that's a common thing that you need to fucking remember, that they are manipulators that have put, and the fact that you've heard other stories too. Sadly, yours is one of the ones that actually blew up.
Yeah.
Which it can be seen as different ways.
I would love to find people like Abby and Lisa, and some of the Rachel Lester, like people like that, because Abby, Lisa, they're not on the internet. Like I've looked. They're not there. What
I was going to ask you. I was like, Ablisa, that group where I was like, it feels like they were best friends beforehand, had sleepovers, and suddenly they're punching each other in the face.
Exactly. I believe that they probably wound them up all day, because that is what they do, to the point where, because you don't know what the judges had said to them on the stage before she punched him in the face, which then they cut that out. So anything could have happened to make them do that.
Oh my God.
There's a few, and all the ones that their auditions blew up and they're in like worst auditions ever and things like that, they're not on the internet. None of them are. Oh,
which is
her name?
Mary, you know what's so
Roach,
insane to me? The fact that they wanted to be on TV live and they can't be on the internet.
Oh my God.
I feel like they're so scared. Where you are like, applaud to you. I know I would have just gone dark and done something completely different. But the fact you're opening up about this after, you were someone that blew up in the past, I'm hoping that people like them, like Rachel, was she the one in the old X Factor with the crop top? And she's like, go on then. Yeah, the memes out of her.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking shit.
And Mary Roach, she was on American Idol. She got in touch with me. And she actually said she's not been on social media since that happened. She's just not taken part in the internet. And because of me telling my story, and then she could see the reaction from the public, she decided that now she could try and be on Instagram, because she's never been on anything like that before, because every time she's tried, people have found her and just taken the piss out of her. So I thought that was kind of nice. That was kind of something good that's come from it, because, like, I don't know whether you've seen her audition.
I don't think I did. No, I know the
Like,
other
it
two
wasn't
mentioned,
great.
but not Mary.
It wasn't great. Mary Roach, I'm sure that's her name. It was American Idol, and it was years ago, and it's huge. Like, there's memes about her everywhere.
I'm gonna look up her name real quick, because maybe I just don't know her name.
She had short blonde hair. But, like, I think it's nice that some like that. That's kind of something nice that's come out of me telling my story. The fact that she's now got the confidence.
I do know her.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh my god. But that's so nice that she can get Instagram now, because someone else came about how these, like, and you said the same, that the Britain's Got Talent wager, there was something about YouTube on YouTube about it, and it's very similar to the X Factor one.
It's called, like, the Britain's Got Talent contract is shit, or something, like, is rubbish, is awful, is, you know.
I need to remind me to look into that later, like when we're doing our react, Andy. So that's like
it's a good video, actually. It's a guy as well who does it. British guy.
And was he on Britain's Got Talent, or did he?
No, he just got hold of the contract.
We love little hackers sometimes. Some hacker man out there. You want to get the X Factor one? You want to get the X Factor one for us?
I don't think anyone's ever found one, actually.
That's so
I'd
annoying.
love to.
I feel like they're so sneaky about it too, though, where it'd be hard. So do you like? This is a big question, because I feel like the easy answer would be yes, but then you know how one thing leads to another and where you are today. Do you regret going on X Factor that day?
Not anymore.
Aww.
I did for a long time. I did. I really, really did. But I don't. And now I don't. Now, because it's made me who I am, and it's, you know, I'm getting to kind of do different things, and I just feel like, I feel like I'm kind of glad I did it in a really perverse way.
That's why I was like, now with the question, I feel like after what you've been through, like probably before the whole YouTube and TikTok thing, you would have said yes, go back. But then at the same time, you know, you said, I don't know if that's how you rekindled with your boyfriend after that, but the fact that he respected not to look at that, between the internet and now, like, millions of people from all over the world being like, Zoe, we're sorry, like, backing you. Even people who haven't seen it. Like, I know a lot of my chat haven't seen it, and they're like, fuck that. Like, you've, at the same time, like, not just for you, I feel like you've helped others. You've helped future people that might want to go on the show, that
and I
know
think
what's
the
going
people
on.
doing what they did to me has helped other people as well, though, hasn't it? Because honestly, do you know how overwhelming that was? I just had message after message after message of people just saying sorry to me. I woke up in the morning after it, like, went really viral. I looked at everything and I just cried and cried and cried, because it was so overwhelming. I couldn't believe it. Like, people just reaching out to me from all over the bloody world to say sorry.
And that's such a difference than what you've been experiencing for the longest time too, with all the hate and the harassment, bullying, the threats and all of that. And not only that, but X Factor, fuck you guys, but I'm sure though they're playing it smarter now, where after seeing that, because they know that, I'm not saying it's good they're playing it smarter, because they're still doing cheap shit and they fuck those guys, but they're definitely not going to, you know, shut off the lights to people anymore, or more people will build up against it. They're not going to put, and it's like, it sucks for you.
Change people's songs as they're going on stage.
Change it, where now that it's coming out, they are going to be like, oh, I should be a bit more careful in the future, which is not good, that they have to be more careful. That's not good, but it does help future contestants and their mental health. So the fact that you've made a change for people who could have gone through what you know, went through before is
while
and
there are so many people who've gone through the same thing or similar things. So yeah, I think it's great. I think that, I don't think there's going to be another X Factor though, but there are still going to be reality TV shows.
Yeah. Yeah. That's
Because
what,
that's the
like,
thing. Once you get onto reality TV, there's so many problems with so many other shows.
I think that's the worst thing because I do you know what Love Island is?
Yeah.
So
I've never seen it
I
actually. But
am an avid fan. Every summer before when it was on, me and my mom would have our pizza dates every week and binge watch the shows. But then Molly May, spoiler alert, one of the people who came in the top three, for 4 episodes, she was her. Everyone was like, "Fuck her!" Like they were attacking her looks, of course, too, because she did something where, she. It's a long story, but she went out to a shop with no. Anton and this other guy went out to a shop, and Anton was told to flirt with this girl by the producers, which he did, even though he didn't want to. And then the producers were like, "Molly, like you're going to be kicked off next thing if you don't like spread the rumor that Anton did that and try to ruin relationships." And she was like, "I don't want to." And they were like, basically, pushed her into doing it. So she did. And then everybody hated her. Everybody hated her after that. They were like, "You snake. You snake. You promised Anton you won't." But it was the producers that made her. And that's like another thing with it where if only there was a way that people could come out. Luckily, Molly is coming out about this now. Like she talks about it very often how the producers made her do a lot of the things. Yeah, chat, you're shocked too. I only found out the other day, but it's like reality TV. That's why Twitch is definitely scuffed and all over the place. At least it's live. So if we fuck up, you see it. You see us. Like I can't be like cut that out. I want to look professional here. I want to not curse there. Where that's why. The online world is luckily killing TV because
it's blooming, isn't it?
And it's it's I don't know, man. I'm so glad because the amount of reality TV shows I apply to, they won't let me on. I'm
You're
like,
lucky.
thank God. Yeah, I used to be like, God damn it, but now I'm like, oh, good for me, I guess. Good for me. So I think the last few questions was like. First one is, how are you feeling now with everything?
Really, really, really good. Do you know how good it is to say that? Like I do. I feel absolutely brand new.
That is so good. I'm so happy that you feel like that. I'm genuinely like from the bottom of my heart after the years of torture and like shite you've gone through, the fact that you seem genuinely happy as you say that.
No, I really do. Like after it all went like a bit crazy, I got a bit down. Like it brought everything back, all the emotions and all the feelings of like all those years ago. So I had like probably a month or so feeling really down. But then all of a sudden I snapped out of it, and I've never been this happy.
Good.
I'm gonna smash my mic up. That's what I do.
We're both equally as scuffed. We have the like mind of it's like 1 minute we're zipping from here to here. Chat also, another question was, are you going to produce and write your own songs in the future or anything big music wise coming up that they can support?
Yeah, I am. I've got already a few original songs on YouTube and covers and stuff, and I'm going to be writing more songs. And then in the meantime, while I'm writing the songs, I'm going to do like weekly or every other kind of week covers.
Perfect. And then with Twitch, because now you know how to do it. You can't say you don't anymore. I'm sure chat would. The best thing is covers are great, but you can sing different things and also talk to chat. And I know a lot of my chat are like they actually, because I know you're live right now, but we've been talking with each other. You haven't actually got the time to talk to your chat and
I've been doing it on TikTok a lot.
Oh, you go live. You do TikTok lives.
Yeah.
Oh,
I love talking to everyone.
That's so fun. You know what you should do? What I see a lot of people do that are trying to migrate over from either Twitch to TikTok or TikTok to Twitch. They'll have their phone set up where they'll have their TikTok live here and have their camera for Twitch here, so they can read off both chats and then promote off Twitch to TikTok to TikTok to Twitch.
Good idea. Yeah, no, I love it. I'm definitely going to be on Twitch.
All right.
And we've got the new Resident Evil that we haven't even started playing yet. So I'm gonna have to work out how to get the game on here.
Oh my
we can
god,
play
wait.
it.
Are you actually gonna play? Are you doing it on? Are you playing it on PC or console?
Got a PlayStation. I don't know.
So that's the thing.
don't know what I'm
With that,
doing.
you need to have an Elgato, which is a whole other setup. You need to order it. It needs to deliver. But I think couldn't she, if she got it on PC, could she plug a controller in to play it on PC and then you could stream it there? But I don't know how you feel. I don't know what your monitor's like. If you'd be good with. Oh, she can use a controller. Because I'm sure either me or chat would be very willing to gift it to you on Steam. That's the game here to watch you play it. It is made for a controller. Ooh, even better. Even better. I'll be the oiler here, chat.
Stop talking Chinese.
She doesn't understand me.
Just like, oh, we're gonna steam it, yeah.
No.
Just put a kettle on. What?
Does your boyfriend even understand anything about the internet? Oh god, no, you guys are both two peas in a pod. Don't worry, don't worry.
I'm the savvy one, thank you.
Oh no, you're the savvy one. Oh, we're fucked, boys. No, you did figure it out. But Twitch chat always helps me with a lot of shit, as they helped you today. And if you ever need any help, obviously you have my Instagram now. Hopefully she'll get Discord soon. Instagram, so you can message me if you need any help with stream setups in the future.
Do I need Discord then? What is Discord?
Discord is the main thing for it's basically, you've never heard of it? So Discord is like the online, you know what Skype is?
Yeah.
Skype is the new Discord, basically. Like Skype was kind of gone now. Discord is basically the new Skype. You know, you can have your own server where you can set up a server called the Zoe one, and all these people will come in there and they can have their little chat rooms about you. You could set up like, it's insane. It's insane. But it's pretty easy to set up anyway. But don't worry, that's for a future day. That's for a future day. Once we have everything set up, well, next time I'll like teach you a fun game online or something. We'll definitely have to do something again.
Something easy to start.
Something easy. All right. I appreciate though you, because I know this must have been tough. Doing it live. I know you said like you were like, yeah, YouTube, but that's different. You can start over. You can cut out clips. This was fully live, so I really do appreciate, you know, the between like you setting time aside, the bravery of you coming on, being able to talk about your story. I'm very happy. If you're I assume if you're gonna do some, but if not, chat, you can go over and oh yeah, you said you drink, right? She will be great for the drunk cast. Sorry, that was such a bad outro. I have this thing. Usually I'm taking a break right now because drinking every Saturday where I almost got blackout was bad. I have a thing called the drunk cast every Friday or Saturday. And I have like 5 different guests on. They can be gamers, they can be anything, they can be all over the place YouTubers. I always have like people that don't know each other, and then it's a thing where I ask them questions like, Chuck, give me an example of one of the questions I ask. And if they're not comfortable to answer it, they take a shot. If they are comfortable to answer it, they just answer it. But usually they're not comfortable at first, but as it goes on, as they get drunker, they start opening up about everything, where it's just like
that sounds fun.
And then people get to meet each other. Like a lot of my friends, like a relationship even came from it, which you don't need, obviously. But it's like, that's kind of the best way to get people, because I love my alcohol. Like, I think one of the questions was, last time you pissed your pants. No one answered it. And then after, like, I think 2 hours in, all the shots in, I asked it, and 2 people actually changed their answer too recently. And I'm like, yeah, alcohol speaks the truth, huh? But no, I would love to have you go on the Drunkcast in the future once I start it off again, if you're ever...
Definitely.
Yeah, right. I'll message
I'm really good
you.
at getting drunk and talking absolute bollocks.
Same. That's my that's usually what I'm known for. All right, Zoe, I appreciate your time though. I assume you're gonna continue streaming, so chat, shout out your Twitch channel again so people can go over, follow you, and ask you their own questions, or hear if you're chilling or singing tonight.
I'm not singing tonight because I don't.
She's on.
I'm scared.
another day. But maybe she'll just chill and answer questions that I didn't hit on today and just talk with you guys. So my mods will spam it, but it's cooler if you say it out loud too.
I can't hear you.
You can't hear me?
No. Say again.
Yeah. Can you hear me now? I was saying, just name your. She doesn't understand me, man. She's like, what? Twitch? Huh? She's gonna start acting up again. She's like, no. So just name your Twitch username. Yeah. I said
Zoe Alexander UK. Zoe Alexander UK.
Chat, teach you the ways. All right, Zoe, thank you so much for coming out, and we'll definitely talk again in the future.
Thank you so much for having me.
I appreciate it. All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye. All right, chat. Everybody, I'm probably going to stream a bit longer, but please, I did want to rate her, but I think I'm going to go on for time. Will I? I don't know. But everybody, please go ask her questions, because I feel like I did miss a lot of questions today. A lot. She is one of the most. I was so nervous. I thought she was like, even though I knew she was nice and I saw her TikToks, the fact that she drinks. Please, chat, go over there. Don't hype me up like where it's obvious, but like be a nice chat. Like ask her whatever you want. Kind of teach her the Twitch way, because obviously. Zoe was a bit lost. When she said she was new, I didn't know she was that new to it. I knew she didn't have it downloaded, but I thought she was like, I didn't know she didn't know anything. So go over there, mod spam the link one more time. I'm gonna be away for 10 minutes anyway. Her boyfriend, I'm watching the stream right now. Her boyfriend. So mods, while I'm away, if you can keep spamming the link. I need to go eat. I haven't eaten today. And then I'll decide if I'm going to continue streaming when I'm back. But mods, while I am away, just for new people in here, just let them know that watch her while I am not here. I need to piss. I need to eat. I'm starving. I'm living off rice cakes right now. All right. I'll be back in like 10 minutes or something. Go. Watch Zoe. Talk to Zoe. Teach her the Twitch way. lipstick check. No! My lipstick's coming off. I ate a whole salad. I scarfed that motherfucker down, dude. I scarfed that motherfucker down where I'm gonna burp so much I'm gonna have the worst indigestion. It was a whole ass salad. That was good though. It was a salmon, a poached salmon salad. Had 2 poached eggs. No, 1 poached egg. It had salmon. Wet yourself, wet yourself, wet yourself. You good? Yo! Healthy queen. And I drank another bottle of water. So this is healthy.
That media corona is now
So
my
tired.
lover.
I'm so tired. I'm gonna stream a bit longer because if I do go home after tonight, I obviously won't be live again tomorrow.
Oh my god.
Sweet and
I won't
sour
lie though.
cold is now my lover.
I definitely feel better. Watch the. Dude. I do miss GTA roleplay, but it is way too early in the day for anyone to be on. Can I have the link again? Can I have the link again? Thank you for the 5 gifted. There's a lot of people all the time on it.
10 subs to viewers.
Maybe I will go on it today. Maybe. Once again, I just know I'm up at 6 a.m. for my So okay, it's only 8:30 to be fair. We did start early. Thank fuck for Zoe being UK time. So as long as I end by 10, 11 latest if I do play GTA.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
that's still not enough hours. I'm up at 6. Wait, never mind.
We'll
see. We'll see after this video. God. No, I don't. I'm scared to watch this. I don't want to cry. I'm proud of my makeup today. And the craziest thing was it was done last minute because I was at my parents' house. I wish I knew how I did this eyeliner. I would love to inform you, but I don't. No. This is not my usual eyeliner. Thank you so much, Kenza, for the Prime. Oh, God. Okay, fine. Oh, God. Oh, fuck. Okay, wait. I need to change my react to Andy really quickly. Oh, Lord, save us. Oh, Lord, save us and bless us. Okay. Well, let's see how this is going to go then. I'm not as emotional now. I'm not.
Hey,
I've turned off my emotions. Because now that I'm prepping for it, now that I know it's coming, I'm not as... Yes, I am sure. If I don't cry, you owe me 50 subs. Tesco? I don't know. Tesco's going to be half and half because I don't know how I feel today. I think the stream went good, but I'm also, I know once I end and I'm out, I'm like, Tesco's just stuck in the middle. All right. Okay. It's funny now because I laughed earlier. It's funny now.
This is Justin from Justin.tv. With Justin TV, you can watch, broadcast, and share live video and chat with other viewers. Have fun.
Gazing through the window at the world outside, wondering will my memes spread worldwide, hoping that my memes will get noticed sometime. that boy. Shit, what up? Never gonna give you up. I'm just a memer. I meme my life away, away. I'm just a memer who memes all day, all day. Your higher power may be God or Kanye West. It doesn't really matter much at all. Without my memes, there ain't no hope for me. I'm living in my memes of fantasy. Oh yeah, yeah.
See, I told you I wouldn't cry. No, my eyeliner. See, told you. Told you. I don't want to talk about the video because then I'll break about me saying I'm not gonna cry. Dude, I'm not fucking crying. I'm just high. I'm so fucking toasted, dude. That was a really sweet video. I don't want to talk about it because I will probably cry. I appreciate that very much. I'm just stopping. No, now my face is red. With all the community, that's the thing, right? I don't always see the negative. I just make fun of them. But that was the one time it hit me that, and this was nice to remind me that I have way more supporters than shitty people. I appreciate that being put together. I saw why there I had to make 2 cards. Oh my god, is this like... Oh my god. I need to read that after stream. I'm like, honestly, I was like, my bleh, god, I don't... Is my tongue red? I appreciate it, chat. Extremely much. It's usually I'd be like, yo, what the... I would like be like, oh, shut the fire up. I don't love you, but...
To take from that is that Ivy Samara is short.
That is true. That is the main point. I think the reason it hit so hard is that's the first time I properly show... Not me. I mean, there's definitely always bits of me with the whole Minx character, but showing that was one of the... Not scariest, but humiliating moments
now my lover.
ever. I felt like where I definitely thought I'm not coming back to it. I was like, no, that is the dumbest mindset after everything. So that is nice. I really appreciate that. I really do appreciate that. Had to make 2 cards. How did you get this mods? Because I feel like I would have... Where did you even post? Was it Discord or Twitter? How did you... Because I don't know how I didn't see it. A Twitter group chat? An offline chat? But what if I had just zoned in at a random point? What if I had been like, yep, I'm here now, hello. Hi. What if that had happened? What if that had happened? Sorry. Offline secrets. You did? We stopped talking about it? Well, to be fair, I never actually tune in, but I know that when I go live, sometimes your words come up. I won't get it. Well, I appreciate that very much. That was very sweet. That was very sweet.
I sweat because of you is now my lover.
I sweat because of you. What an interesting name. Thank you for the prime. I'm honestly in a good mood where I want to continue. I don't know. Like I don't know why I'm so tired. I did fix my schedule. I have been sleeping at like 12 to 1 a.m. every night. But I have been getting up.
Oh my god!
But what is there to do?
Metaphorically.
Sorry, I had no plan. I had planned to like just go live with the interview and stop. Thank you so much for the prime. Thank you so much for the prime. Fix my schedule. Secret Society. Roblox, Kid Nation. Grand Theft Auto Roleplay. Resident Evil, GTA, Resident Evil, React Andy, Resident Evil, Tall Lady, GTA. Oh, sub gold. Thank you so much. Thank you. We could do a poll for viewer chat, GTA, Resident Evil, or React Andy. I'm probably gonna go do 40 more minutes just because not that I'm tired, but I'm more mental. Even though it's been a good day, which is annoying. Everything has gone better than expected, but I think all day I felt sick to the stomach about planning to stream. And now I'm mad because I'm like, why did I think that? Because if I just come back normally, I would have not had this mindset. Podcast with the... Shut the fuck up. MILF, please. Oh, I did forget Roblox on that poll, but I think only 4 people think so. Oh, no. The mods.
Molly Hunt is now my lover. 9 months of Twitch Prime.
Thank you for the 9 months of Twitch Prime. Thank you for the 9 months of Twitch Prime. I appreciate that. Play F and F. What is F and F? We want the MILF. I think Resident Evil is clearly winning. Almost positive that it is winning. So I'm gonna open that. Thank you for the 9 months, Molly.
Oh my god!
Hall 666 is now my lover.
We'll complete the next chapter in 40 minutes, right, chat? Just confirming that we'll complete it within 40 minutes. Because if I don't get to the next save point and I'm ending at 4 hours, I will cry. Sure? Alright, okay. Well, I am confirming that. I mean, unless it's a really good chapter, but it's not really, is it? It's not really, is it? Hypothetically, it's possible. Well, it doesn't have to be the chapter, as long as we get to a save point. As long as we get to a save point.
Wex Next has gifted 50 subs to viewers.
Kirk last year, and now Wax with the fucking more subs. Wax. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Oh my god, it's
Master 10 has gifted 50 subs to viewers. Brain Rot Juice has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
I don't even. Is that the sub goal? Is that the sub goal? I don't. I think it's more than the last year wax. I feel so. Any other day I'd be off dancing, but I'm just. You fucking assholes. Oh, I feel so bad. I can't even dance. Wax Master. Thank you. Hot tub. Hot tub. Where is that coming from? Where is the hot tub idea coming from? Oh, fuck, dude. I don't even know. Okay, right. Let me think. What can I do that's not today? Do I have any costumes to get dressed up in? I'm trying to plan something for the weekend. I honestly thought I'd have a week break, but I forgot I have this internet. I'm like, something for... No, what's the hot tub?
Oh my god.
No, it's not hot tub time. Where are you getting a hot tub time? Where are you getting a hot tub time from? You motherfuckers. Alright, let me open the game. Thank you.
With Eve has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Thank you so much. It was hot tub time. What are you talking about? Evening, thanks so much for the 5 gifted.
Morgan is missing is now my lover.
Where are you, Morgan? No hot tub. No, not a chance. No, thank you. Hot tubs. In
Brain Rot Juice has gifted 50 subs to viewers. String Potato Theory has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
I don't know, dude. I appreciate this, but there is no reason why did I get fucking 150 fucking subs?
Robert FLV__.
Why, Brain Rot Juice? Why, Wex? Why, Master? I'm going to cry, and not like, yes, for a happy reason, but not for a happy reason, because I feel like it's Cynthia, and I don't want Cynthia. It's just, this is so much when nothing. I did nothing today. This is too much. It wasn't an entertaining stream. I'm sitting here.
Dakin1336 has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
That's so much. Oh, my eyes go different directions. Stop giving me subs!
10 subs to viewers.
Okay. Okay, me yelling not stop gifting me subs is probably just gonna bait for more, so I can't even thank everybody. I literally can't even thank everybody. I can't even thank everybody. String Potato, thank you for the 5. Not McGrath, thank you for the 5. Alex, thank you for the 510. Dakin, thank you for the 5. Ivy, a child. Thank you for the 5. Robert, thank you for the 5. Clitoris, thank you for the 5. Brain Rot, thank you for the 50. Strike Potato, thank you for the 5. Wex, thank you for the 5. Massacre, thank you for the 5. Cheese, thank you for the 5.
Jebson has gifted 50 subs to viewers.
I didn't even see Jepsons. I didn't even fucking see Jepsons. I didn't even fucking see Jepsons. I didn't even fucking see Jepsons.
Oh my god.
I wanted to be sad today, and now you're gonna start making me angry.
Now my lover.
Thank you. Thank you. Hot tub time. Stop saying hot tub time. For every single... Should I buy a hot tub? Because now I'm like, why has it gone to 500? That was 200. Thank you for the 15 gifted. No, don't tell me to buy one, because I don't want one. Should I? Let me look up Google really quickly. Let me look up Google really quickly. Hot tub. Delivery. Thank you for all the gifted. Thank you. Thank you. Chat, no.
Oh my god.
No, chat, you don't get to speak. I want Jepson, Mastier, Wex, fucking everyone who fucking Alex, Ivy, Brainrot Juice. I want those people to speak and say yes, okay? You are the mother. Shilari, thank you for the 10 gifted. I miss QE's stream. I miss QE's stream. Alright, how about this?
Della1785 is now
Chat, no. Because what if the Coomers start donating thinking I'll do a proper one? And you know I am going to either be in a scummy suit or a Teletubby outfit! What are the other? What are the other? You fucking know I'm going to be in one or the other. I'm not going to fucking...
Jada.com is now my lover.
Where are you saying donate? Jaded, thank you for the sub. I don't know why I feel sick. Oh, I'm pregnant. Chat, I left Twitch for a few days and I got laid. I'm kidding. I'm not kidding. I got laid. Larry, thank you. Anonymous. Anonymous? How many is that? Now I'm a crap back. Hot tub is money. Is it?
Oh my god.
Someone tell me the hot tub meta.
Asgardian_us is now my lover.
I gifted because you... I'll let it read out itself.
Oh my god.
Spoonman, thank you. Sorry, I'm all over the place. Spoonman, thank you. Sorry, my thing won't. Sun God, thank you. No, I don't want to do this as a goal because maybe I think we... No, have we already hit it? No. Mods, can you check before I do this? Before I do this, can you... It's an investment. Take that away, take that away, take that away, take that away. Hey yo, take that away. Hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, hey yo, take that shit away right there. No, you ain't seeing nothing. No, you ain't seeing nothing. No, you're not already according to my calculations.
Oh my god.
According to my calculations. No. No. Fine.
Oh my god.
Fine. Fine.
Just the soda is now my lover.
Fine. Right, shall we go look up hot tubs then? Dude, my makeup is ruined from crying.
Kenzie Pog is now my lover.
My makeup is ruined from crying. Jeez, thank you. I need a wet wipe. Chat, why would you do this? Where's my water? I'm not even gonna turn on music. I'm just gonna get a wet wipe. Fuck you guys. Fuck you guys and fuck the economy. Fuck you guys for giving me so much money to buy a hot tub. Fuck you. better now. I wipe my mascara away. Okay. Hot tub searching.
Let me smash.
Chalari made it rain with €3. Did you hear what Candice said?
No. I'm not falling for that. Hot tub Ireland. Whoa. Let me put some music in the background.
There is no.
Chat, you've been too good to me today. Especially when I've been a Debbie Downer. I don't want to talk about it. I'll cry again. I appreciate it though. I not only like the subs, but like everything. I don't want to cry again. I'm gonna cry again. I'm just gonna put on MILF music. And then we'll look for a hot tub. Bit too loud. Is that too loud? No, it's grand, right? It's like, thank you for the 5.
Has gifted 5 subs to viewers.
Alright. Hot tub. What are we looking at here, chat? What are we looking at here? You look hot today. I look hot every day, Slick. Cheap. Well, let's read the... Okay, so this is the most expensive. What's the cheapest? This is... No! Okay, 2 to 4. Why are they so expensive? Yeah, and they're not even real hot tubs. They're inflatable. I don't even like the shape of this one. This is ugly. This is not... How is... This is the ugliest of them all. Oh my god, it's out of stock. Are they, oh my god, they're all out of stock. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's only 2 in stock. Oh my god. We do not have a fucking big option here, chat. We have an option between 2 people. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. Are these the exact fucking same one? Look on Amazon. Why are they so fucking expensive? I don't support the price of these fucking hot tubs. What the fuck? Hot tub. No, motherfucker. I wanted a 30-minute version of MILF.
Let me smash.
I'm not gonna say shit to you, Sean. Why is a hot tub not... Oh.
I had to say you're not the trash at Valorant, sorry.
Stop. No, chat, you know what? You know what? None of these are going to deliver to Ireland. If they don't have Prime, they're not going to deliver. And while you're like, yeah, these are expensive, and yes, they are. These are way too expensive. This is... With the subs I got tonight, and I just don't feel like they're deserved. Where... Let's just use the sub money for this. I was hoping hot tubs would be 400 less. But these will come quick. These will come quick, and I can give it to my mom after, and it's... if I can rent hot tubs, but the thing is, chat, what I want to do hot tubs is I want to do a hot tub stream with Puffy, Emily, my mom, my dad. We're doing that all in the same week. Definitely won't work. Are there secondhand ones on Dundee? Maybe. But I'm just like, if I don't spend that, I'll just spend it on something stupid for myself, and at least I'll get stream out of this. And with the amount of subs, buy a blow-up pool. That's the thing, though. If I buy a blow-up pool, there won't be the heat. I won't be able to do it outside with people. Rent one. Let's see how much a renting one will be. Maybe you're smarter than me, chat. I'll see. Hot tub hire. Only for County Limerick. Only for County Limerick. They are booking. No! Get off my PC. So we're not gonna be able to do that. Maybe that's not the only place with hot tubs.
Let me smash.
Let me look for more. No, shut up, Rainrot Juice. But I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Damn, I'm almost out of drugs. Kidding. It's all a joke. Aqua Sun. Alright, let's look at this. Hot tubs. Man, I don't know how I'm supposed to select a hot... Dude. High Life Collection! Mamma mia, these are real hot tubs! View, let me view this bad boy! Mamma mia! Mamma mia! Request a quote! No! Not worth it. I don't want a real hot tub. Give me a... They're all real fucking hot tubs. Alright, I have to type in inflatable. Inflatable hot tubs. Done deal. Ew. Done fucking deal, babe. Oh my. No. Chat, no. No, an inflatable one is smarter. Will they last? Don't even ask me to build one. Free delivery. This one looks good.
Minty made it rain with €3.
Minty, thank you.
Cons list. Cons, expensive and cleaning. Pros, EZ, Kuma, money, splish, splash, hot tub, fun, you'll finally bathe more. Most important. Pretty girls you collab with in hot tub boober anyway, STFU, and take our subs, you deserve it. Dummy head.
Oh my god!
Look at this one, but it doesn't show people in it. 4 people and jets.
Is now my lover.
This one looks good, right? What about this one? This one looks good too. What about this one? This one looks good too. And I got a YouTube video too. Pause this shit. Pause this shit. Let's see this. Oh, I love this. The angles. Yo, does he come with it? Wow. Okay. What's up? Oh, you got family? All right. We definitely like touching toes in this pool, though. We're definitely like... God, I wish those were my kids. Because that means I would have fucked the DILF. The way he pulls the meat from the barbecue is insane. Oh god, the hot tub again. Can we get... Fuck. I wish he would sniff my forehead. Anyway, this honestly seems like the pool for me. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Right? What? Why are you questioning it? Hi, Puffy! Chat, if Puffy's not here and you're all saying Puffy right now, that's embarrassing. Carly Morgan. Alright. So, no, I'm not going to sign off for shite. This one looks cooler, though, but this one has a good ad. This one looks cooler. Which one? Get off my PC, you monster. The DILF one. Chat, we have not looked into this. Where's the... Oh, you can get a bigger one? Okay. What is a pack of 12? The other one is pre-order? Oh, shit. Goodbye, DILF. I can get this one right now. What if I do pack 6? Yes. Yes. What is energy saving cover? What are filters? One review? Where? Where you see... Fuck.
Oh my god.
Do you want me to go halfsies? Shut the fuck up. No, I don't want you to go halfsies. I could choose your bikini though. What's up?
Let me smash.
Mr. Underscore memes 221
Dude,
made it rain with €5.
my favorite thing is getting Puffy and my family into a pool. What if that, chat, how funny would that be? The first time Puffy meets my family is the hot tub stream. I keep them behind curtains like Jeremy Kyle. And then I have that first meet up on stream and they're in a hot tub together. No, chat, that's not a good idea. But it would be funny content, but I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad. Alright, no, we need to decide on a tub or else I'll never buy one. Okay, this one or this one? When will it arrive here though? Like, does it give us an estimate date? Oh my god, it's like a treadmill. What if I just go off the edge? Because you ever know, chat, when you're just like, yes, she does call her. Chat, you're freaking me out. Is there a number? This isn't the real fucking woman on it, you daft fucking cunts. Wait, is there a number? Maybe I should call them, actually. Hold on. Don't look. Nobody look. I'm gonna see if they're open really quick.
Thank you for calling Networld Sports. Due to unprecedented volumes, we are unable to take inquiries over the phone. All orders are being processed and shipped. If you are calling to get an update on an order, report a problem, or to make a sales inquiry, please go to our website and email us using the contact form. Thank you for calling Networld Sports. Due to unprecedented volumes, we are unable to take inquiries over the phone. All orders are being processed and shipped. If you are calling to get an update on an order, report a problem, or to make a sales inquiry, please go to our website and email us using the contact line.
I'm never ordering from them again. That better not be the hot tub I wanted. That better not be the haunted. It's not. It doesn't matter. It's. Ah, it is! It's the hot tub we wanted! Well, anyway, what does it matter? What does it fucking matter? There's better receptions there! And you guys only have one review!